What up, party people? How's your Monday going? Hopefully, it's going well for you. My Monday has been fine. Weekend, less so. But I'm going on vacation this week. Woohoo! So, early heads up, there will be no Monday stream next week because I won't be available to stream it. And I think, just taking a night off is fine. I will be going to Maui, which I've never been to Maui before, so I'm excited. We're gonna see if Maui is any fun. Poor Maui got hit by wildfires a few years ago, and then they got hit by floods about 2 weeks ago. Very heavy storms and floods, and washed away a lot of their infrastructure. But we've reached out to like everything that we had that booked like event wise and stuff, and everyone is saying it's recovered, we're back to not 100% normal, but back enough that we're not canceling trips. We have a history of just having unlucky things, so we booked this one to Hawaii this year, and then the storms hit the place we were going, which is bad. The last time I booked a trip to Hawaii was in 2020, and we were leaving in like basically early April 2020 to go to Oahu. Now, famously, nothing bad ever happened in like late March, early April 2020, right? Yeah. So COVID hit, right, and all the shutdowns, and that trip did not happen. I remember how naive we were at the time too, right? Like, oh no, okay, well, it'll just be like for a month or a few weeks. We'll be cleared up then. No, we went 2 years later. So we went in 2022. We did make it out there finally. And I don't think anything bad happened that time. So I guess the moral of the story is I just got to stop booking trips to Hawaii, because every time I book a trip to Hawaii, something bad happens either in the world or in Hawaii. So that's my Hawaii anecdote. Yeah, Cheetah, Lahaina. We're staying in Kihei, and that's right where like I think one of the roads got completely washed out down there. And I know like the road to Hana was damaged, but is back open now. There's another road like on the Hana Loop, like on the south side of the island, that goes to like the national park and stuff, and that is not open yet. As far as I can see, that's still completely closed. So any hopes we had of like driving down to that park, I think the only way there now is like the loop through Hana, which that's going to take you like an entire day to get around the island that way. So short of a helicopter or a ferry or something that I don't know about, there's just no getting over there. But we'll be able to stay in like Kihei and then go over up to the Lahaina side, where I think that's where the fires were. There's some of the things we're doing are not quite there, but a little north of there. We're doing like some like off-road Raptor driving, and I think there's a sunset cruise we're doing where you get on the boat and it goes out for sunset, and you get to eat on the boat and potentially wear a watch. What up, Meowsifer? Also, shout outs to Fack and Alan Michael. How you guys doing? And Cyblade, how you doing as well? Grash with the 6-month resub to 8-month total. Thanks for that support. Appreciate it so much. How many of you guys tuned in and saw the games on Saturday? I think it must have been a pretty cool experience as a viewer to be able to float between the different channels and see different perspectives and hear different things on the same game. I was kind of locked into my own view, and for whatever reason, some of the games it was very hard to solve. But it was a fun time, and we raised a lot of money for BIPOC Tower, so that the BIPOC Tower event is happening. Oh, just a few minutes. Let's make sure you guys can hear everyone.
I have so much fun in those kind of games. Like, let's go play. So yeah, I'm working on making sure that we get Rocco evil.
I had to eat it 2 more times.
Not gonna lie, I have so much fun in my text games. So much fun in my text games.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Hello.
Nice shirt, Mark. Oh, you can't
Mark,
hear me.
how are you surviving from your cruise?
My voice was pretty shot. I don't know how it sounds now, and I'm still kind of tired, but I had a great time. I ran a lot of games for a lot of
I
people.
heard you guys had an amazing Knaves TB game.
Yeah, it does feel like the Kinky Joe, where Kinky Joe was like, from our side, it was like there's no mechanical way that person could be the demon. Let alone, little did I know there was, and holy crap, it was insane. The craziness that went on behind the scenes. Kind of sucks that there's a little bit of like bad feelings at the end of that, but we got to the. I think the game ended in a decent way. What up, Rigatoni? All right, you all heard town, right? Like, I know no one said, "Oh, I can hear fine," but I could see it coming through on the dial, so I'm assuming you could hear just fine. Deadbeat on the moon eating KFP. I don't know what KFP is. Maybe I don't want to know. Shout outs to you. Thanks for hanging out and being there on the YouTube side. We are playing, first we're going to be playing Oil of Vitriol by Angelo, which should be a lot of fun. I haven't run it yet, but there's some very interesting things to get to do with the Boffin, and I love Boffins. I feel like Boffin is a space in Clocktower I really enjoy exploring. And then on the other side we have Opium Den, which has been a Grim favorite and one that people are really excited for. So hopefully we get the first game through without taking too long. I'll try to keep it short and snappy. We'll go back to the going live soon screen, and I'll run 3 minutes of ads to get rid of the pre-rolls, and then we'll get rolling on the games. Thanks for being here. See you guys very soon, and I'm gonna miss you next week when I'm on vacation. Yeah, Alchemist Boffin and Mini Boffin. There's we can get double Boffin shenanigans. People were saying like the wildest one is a solo imp script. There was an Alchemist Boffin soldier, so the imp couldn't star pass, which is really funny, objectively funny. All right, I'll run some ads. Stay tight. See you soon. What up, everybody? Welcome to Monday Night Clocktower here at the Grim. I am your stream host and storyteller for the night, Evil Steve. That's right, you're stuck with me. And I'm joined by 12 of the most amazing acolytes that are here to send me off on my bon voyage. Say hi, amazing acolytes.
Hi,
Hello there.
I'm missing what?
Yo,
Bon voyage. That means
Hey, Beardy and Chad, I see you. Afternoon to you too. So just heads up, next Monday I'll be out. I will be on vacation with my family over the Pacific Ocean. We're going to Maui, so I'm not going to take time away from my Hawaiian vacation to run some Clocktower for you guys. Even though it might be fun to do it from a beach or something, I'm just going to take the time to recharge the old batteries and get away. So there is no stream next Monday, but in lieu of the stream, you know what you guys can do? You can actually start working on your Lorics for our brand newly launched Loric competition. So we've been saying for a while, once we have 5,000 members on the Discord, we're going to launch a contest. We did it. We crossed 5,000 members Saturday during the fundraiser stream, which was very awesome. A combination of people tuning in from there. Also, people from the Joko cruise. I know, like Mark and McKay were sending a bunch of people over to come play more Clocktower. So that pushed us over the 5,000 hump. So we announced a contest, but unlike a full script contest, which we've done in the past, this one is a Loric contest. And the Loric contest requires you to submit a Loric, not paired with the script, just a standalone Loric that you want to see added to Clocktower. During the judging process, we'll be looking at all of it and, judging it based on how fun do we think it is, how much does it make the game interesting. But it will be paired during I guess I should say, instead of just us telling you who won like previously, we're going to do a bracket-based elimination system, and we're going to play them on our streams, on the Monday stream, on the Tuesday stream, on the Wednesday stream. We're going to take time to play these scripts in head-to-head matches, similar to what happened with the World Cup. And then you guys get to vote on which Loric you think should advance to the next round. And in these matchups, we'll be pairing them for the first few rounds with base 3 scripts. So your Loric should work with base 3 in mind. And then in the last 2 scripts in the finals, we will be working to get a custom script made or found that pairs very well with it to show it off. And it's just a nice way of like giving back to Clocktower, right? Because at the end of this, we're going to have 8 pretty fun Lorics to just release into the community that people can play with. Not to mention the dozens and dozens of others that might not have made the top 8 cut that are just still, I'm just watching all these submissions come in and they're all very interesting and fun to consider. So if you have an idea, go to our Discord server. It's join.thegrim.gg.
Super fun.
Thank you, Sally. It is super fun. You're right. And thanks for the resub. 10 months. And so what you want to do is join the server, become a townsfolk. All you got to do is react to the rules, say hi, don't be a bot, and then you'll get access to the server. We have an awesome prize pool. So first place is going to be getting, we're partnering with Grimbist for one of the ultimate Grim organizers. So you're going to get a custom Grim organizer with your winning Loric art stamped right on top. Ben Burns is going to come and run a game for you with your Loric. So you get to play with Ben Burns. You can bring your friends or, play with us, whatever you want. We have a ticket to the Las Vegas Clocktower Con. They're giving a free drunk badge to the winner. And I think there might even be a couple more prizes we're working on behind the scenes, but at least all of that, and of course getting showcased and having your script seen by so many people, or your Loric, I guess. I keep saying script. Anyway, that's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait. You have until May 1st to get your submissions in. Eric, I saw your hand up.
Yeah, you could call in some favors with TPI with this and have them enhance the app so you can drop in Lorics with Jason into an existing script without having to put it on the script first.
It would be really nice of them to add that like feature, right? Like kind of like preload. Like you should be able to insert a Loric directly into the app. Like I know you can take an app, you can take the Loric and input it into the script tool and then input the script tool and add it, but like it's kind of a thing. So TPI, get on it. You have a month. Give us the feature we need the community, well, we need it, but the community also demands it because, yeah. What's up, Mark? I saw your hand too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's such a good prize package. Makes me want to step down to storyteller to enter the contest because the game with Ben, a Grimbits, and a drunk badge. That's a pretty cool prize.
It's a pretty cool prize. I agree. I agree with that assessment, Mark. So if you guys have some ideas or something you've been kicking around, here's your shot at Clocktower Glory. So yeah. Anyway, that's all the announcements I wanted to say. There's another small announcement, not really related to any of this, but you know, sometimes we have new faces that take over stream slots. And we have somebody this Wednesday that's going to be taking over Dave's stream slot for the very first time. So if you want to go harass them and make sure to give them a really hard time, Cougar will be doing his first stream for the Grim on Wednesday afternoon / night.
Other way, Clemmy. I mean, you're backward. There you go.
So yes, come on down, have fun. We'll put the Deus Ex Fiasco in. So I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong. It's a day of no consequence too, right? So no shenanigans.
It's April Fool's Day, so
every
what?
single vote.
Shit.
So anyways, it's gonna be a lot of fun this week. So yeah, stick around. You know, 5,000 members strong is huge. I can tell you truthfully, when we first launched this thing, we had no ambitions of getting to be that big. This was not what we started. We just wanted to have a place where we can make sure, hey, can we have a game a week? That'd be nice if we could just get enough people to play one game a week. And now that is squarely left that realm, and now we are organizing dozens of games a week and streams and everything. So it's a great time. We'll see if we can get 5,000 more. That'd be nice if Clocktower continues to grow. I think if you're looking for, we're not the biggest Discord server, unofficial. Well, I think we'll always be the biggest Discord server. They are ridiculously big. I always like just sometimes checking on the numbers, like how big are we? Like we're bigger now than the official server was like a year ago, but they continue to grow as well. So that just shows you that there's more and more people coming into this hobby, and there's more and more spaces for people to go. So let's keep growing Clocktower, everyone. All right. Tonight we're going to start with a script called Oil of Vitriol by Angelo, which is a script with some very fun interactions, but there is a special bootlegger rule which says an alchemist Zon does not poison, but does start knowing how many outsiders are in play. So if you are an alchemist Zon, you're not going to be negatively hurting town. You will be just an outsider counter, I guess, which is just a little fun tweak to this setup. But this one features the Boffin, which I've always said the Boffin's one of my favorite unexplored potential Clocktower things with so many different interactions. Like people are coming up with new stuff all the time. So you guys hang out. I'm gonna go build a bag. I'll try to get this going as fast as we can, and hopefully chat doesn't mess with things too much. Chat, please don't. Okay, chat, you can do whatever you want. That's fine. I'd rather be selective than big. Yeah. We are maybe more open than some of the other communities. We've advertised a lot. We're open for like public discovery. But at the same time, you know, we kick people that are like bad actors or whatever, where they don't stick around very long, I hope. So, but it does bring a big question, like how big is too big? Like at what point does it stop? Because I mean, and you guys all realize, right? Like 5,000 members isn't like, there's not 5,000 active people looking to play the Clocktower every week, but we have people that join, they play for a bit, they drop out, they come back, and if we had to like somehow organize 5,000 people a week in our games, man, that would be an insane number of games. But it is cool. It is cool to be part of something that I think is a really cool game, and hopefully we've brought enough people into the hobby that they said, "Hey, our first experience was decent, and I want to come back." Because that first game, that first experience, is really the key thing. I mean, if you're already saying I'm going to be into this, because I've watched 200 hours of videos before I played my first game, yeah, you're probably going to stick around. But somebody who only casually heard about it, goes to their first game and has a really bad experience, gets talked over, doesn't understand the rules, walks away and is like, I don't want to play this game. That's what I want to avoid. I want to make sure that we are a solid option for people's first games. And every week we see at least a few people playing their very first game ever. And I really like that. Rock and Roller with the resub. Thank you. Alan Michael Town Square shout out. I missed that. Grashed. You did the death announcement. Do you want me to refund the death announcement since I did it already, or I can still keep that going? It's up to you. Yeah, Knifey. So many people are, and consuming content without playing is perfectly a valid way to experience Clocktower. But we do offer like low stakes, friendly as we can make it, spaces that are kind of catered to learning your first game. So if you want to take that step, please do, and we'll give you a chance to do it. Most people walk in and they're scared and they walk out having fun. I would say, honestly, it's about 80-20. 80% of people love it and 20% of people say, this, you know what? I now know this isn't for me. Yeah, Thursday with Beardy. There's another way to do it. Zach doesn't have time to play and watch streams, so you just watch the streams instead. Yeah, it's fair. Just trampled by a set of 5,000 feet. Okay, perfect. All right. I think it could be wild to do an Alchemist Boffin with an Amnesiac ability that negatively hurts the demon. I don't know what that negative ability would be, but that's a wild thing. I do think doing a Boffin farmer on the demon is a really fun thing. You Boffin farmer, and when they star pass, you confirm yourself as being a farmer. In fact, Boffin farmer is kind of what I'm leaning towards. Alchemist Boffin Alchemist Poppy Grower. Oh. Wait, there's no Poppy Grower. What's the PG? There's no Poppy Grower. Puzzle Master, like a Boffin Puzzle Master is also fun. Just secretly drunking someone. Alchemist Boffin Amnesiac Poppy Grower. I see. What do you guys think? Is Boffin Puzzle OP? I mean, apparently I'm so good coded that I need to make it OP. Look at all these. Look, we got Mataro, we got Denny Boy, we got so many of these people here that are gonna solve this game. What do my stats say? 41% evil win rate. We gotta bump those numbers up. This used to be a lot higher. If I'm Evil Steve, why do I have a 41% evil win rate? I want to go OP. So I'm gonna say Boffin Farmer. Boffin, now you're on board, Cheetah. An Alchemist Zonk can still affect setup, right? Yeah, I mean, I feel like Alchemist Zon is a thing we could do. Alchemist Boffin Damsel. Boffin Undertaker. I feel like the farmer thing's interesting, but will they just like suss it out? Will they just be like, well, yeah, well, you're definitely the Boffin farmer? I don't know. Put an Organ Grinder in play. Put a soldier in. Let's do an Alsa here. A Shugenja for some start knowing information. I do like a Sweetheart. I don't think we're doing... I mean, I feel like we just give Alchemist as a bluff, maybe. That's kind of an interesting thing. Is this... So Village Idiot, no Fortune Teller. Shigenja. Maybe this is why my bags are so evil, or anti-evil. Huntsman Damsel pair. Huntsman Damsel and leave the sweetheart out. Yeah, it's not the worst. I could do Husband as the plus outsider. I hate doing that, though. I feel like it's mean. Maybe that's why my evil rate's not so low. But, like... Still torn on Farmer. Yeah. We're good. Okay. Let's pass these out. 1 VI third outsider. I'm sending this. I'm sending it. Boom. Man, Jeffy and Fredo are like very chaotic to have as your characters, right? That's wild. That's wild. Huntsman Alchemist Zon removes the damsel. I don't think that's legal, Bryant. I don't think that's legal. The whole
thing.
One second, guys. The stream apparently is offline. I don't know why.
Who is? Stream?
We are?
Violet, I think there's also a song from that same album called 8 Crazy Nights that Adam Sandler does.
Well, that's what I was thinking of. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Because it's the one where he's like,
Crazy Nights.
Tom Cruise isn't Jewish, but my mother thinks he is like one of the lines from the song.
Yeah.
And he's talking about 8 Crazy
Yeah.
Are we back now? It never stopped. Like I mean, I did see frames dropping on my end. I opened Twitch Inspector so we can see what happened. It looks like there was an unstable event. I don't know if it was something on the Restream side or the Twitch server side. Let me check on the YouTube side. An unstable of... Okay, I see it's back on the YouTube side as well. All right, I see it. We're back, says Deadbeat on the Moon. Okay, perfect. We're back. We're back. I don't know if I don't know what's going on, chat. I don't know that it's my internet itself, although it's entirely possible this might be my internet. But from what I see, Nina's excited. From what I see, I think it's between Restream and Twitch. I think it's also on the Restream side because Restream is saying everything's healthy and Twitch and YouTube are saying, no, it's not. So this makes me think that it's there's something going on with something's got to be going on the restream side. Well, I'll keep prodding forward. I'm recording locally, so you know, dial-up internet. Come on, I don't have dial-up internet. All right, we should be good.
Ichi.
Okay.
Yeah, I will admit that I did a lot of like skipping.
All right. When you can hear me, let me know. I've switched servers. I'm no longer letting Restream send me to the most optimal server. I'm specifically streaming to a server in Seattle. So we'll see if that fixes the problem or not. Yeah, I went in and just like specifically changed the server, because like by default it automatically picks the best one for you, which should in theory be the local one in Los Angeles. So if this drops again, audio's ahead of video. Try refreshing. I wonder if it's on your side. Test. Test. On my side, it looks like it's in sync when I did it. So, okay, so we should be good now.
Although,
Very fun.
I think if Twitch, I would just have a channel of me just talking shit.
All right,
No
I've
games,
changed
no nothing.
servers. It seems like we're stable for the time being. Fingers crossed, everyone, and good night. Rewind.
Good night.
Night 2, but no,
Night
we're still on
2.
night 1.
Oh,
It
why
says-
you got to talk over him, Neutral Steve?
Did it again.
Oh,
It does say night 2. Just know we are on night 1.
Like the number 2, number 3 thing.
All right. Oh God, it thinks we're on other nights. All right, here we go. I can't get. Okay, we're gonna have to sit with me for a second, because this is gonna be it's gonna be a little annoying. We'll fix it in a second. Okay. I can't with my CSS. It blocks it, so I can't. Let's get Fredo in here.
Song, and it's kind of got that like sexy sound, and it's Cougar, you were talking.
Hey, Fredo.
Yes, hello.
Our boffin. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
I think so.
And you are going to be granting our demon the farmer ability.
Oh my God, really? The farmer ability?
The farmer ability. What better way to confirm yourself?
What? All right. So
And you know, we can change it when there's a new demon. We can change the ability you're granting, right?
yeah, that'd be cool. But it's like, oh, I star pass. And I'm the farmer. Wow, that is just too broken. I love it.
Is it broken or is it silly? We're gonna find out.
You know what? I hope chat wanted it, because I love you, chat. I love you. All right.
Thanks, Fredo.
Wait, tell me who the demon and minion are while I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, your minion is Jeffy and your demon is Neutral Steve. I'm gonna send that in a second. For whatever reason, Boffin's first on the night order.
That's silly, isn't it? All right, so
Yeah.
Neutral Steve and Jeffy. All right, laters.
Later. All right, let's wake him up. I saw Jams teaching Ben about this like thing and being able to like send it to 2 people at once, and Ben's like, I didn't know that, which I found really hilarious.
Hello.
What up, Neutral Steve?
Me and this script do not play well together. I do always end up getting the imp token. Thank you very much.
You did say you did play this and you were given 2 Boffin abilities last time, one being the soldier.
Yes, from the Alchemist Boffin, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun one. So I will say that the Boffin is granting you the farmer ability.
Okay, Boffin granting me the farmer ability. So with imp, if I kill myself in the night, a good player will become the farmer and thus confirming me, and a minion will become the demon, right?
Correctamundo.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
I'm Boffin giving me farmer. All right, cool. Thank you.
Good luck.
See you.
Hey there, Jeffy.
Hello, chat. How are you?
Doing well. Chat's doing well. Now that we got the internet sorted out, I hope. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we stay nice and stable for the rest of the night. But you get to play our little organ grinder, going around, cranking that music box.
And I'm going to be sober tonight.
Sober. We're gonna start
my sobriety for the rest of the game, but I will be sober for this night.
Okay, sober for the first day. Loved it. Love it. All right. Thanks, Jeffrey. Oh, now we get to go to Nina, which is going to be fun. Oh, no. Nina, you're the wrong half of the pair.
I love it. I don't think I've ever been the huntsman before. This is kind of great.
That is fun, and we all know how much you love the damsel, or at least claiming damsel. So,
yep,
you're gonna find your damsel, and there's gonna be a love story.
Yep, it is. It's absolutely gonna work. And in spirit of the whole damsel thing, check out my cool art that my kid did.
That's an awesome picture. Look, it's this ninja Nina, and there's a nice damsel. It's kind of hidden a little bit by the nameplate, but there's a damsel tattoo there.
Yeah. So you know you need artwork.
Yeah. Yeah.
From my kid.
Yeah.
So.
Go to Nina. Commission Smart Work. Great deals, right? Great deals on Smart.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Would you like to use your ability?
No.
I didn't think so. All right.
Thanks.
Bye. Yeah, I would rule that like if Nutricity jumps to Fredo, the farmer happens before the jump to the Boffin. I think that's absolutely how I would rule it. Hey, Fredo, I just wanted to also let you know there is a damsel in play.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Go on a sneaky little hunt.
Well, the absolute, arguably the worst townsfolk of all is on this script. So hopefully they're here doing their thing.
Oh, the Village Idiot's on the script?
No.
Oh, it really is. I know what you're insinuating, Fredo.
You're the worst. You're the worst. Boom! Bye.
Good luck. One small thing I forgot to inform you is that there is a damsel in play.
Oh, okay. I was like, why am I being woken up? What's happening now? That works. All right, thanks.
Enjoy. All right. Shugenja pointing. Oh my god, look at this Shugenja. That's a freaking dangerous Shugenja. But with the recluse here. Hi, Clemmy.
Hello, Evil Steve. Now I have a problem before you give me my info.
Sure.
Right, so I'm sitting next to on my, I don't know, I'm backwards. So on my left is Cougar, and Cougar is my chaos buddy. So we do the chaotic stuff when you come play with us on the official games on Sundays and Wednesdays, and we do chaotic things. And I don't want to get a clockwise, but then I'm sitting next to Fredo, the cutie patootie with the greatest smile, and his teeth, even when he's dead and black and white, his teeth are so white, and his laugh is infectious. So I don't want it counterclockwise either. So I'm in a rock and a hard place no matter what information you give me.
I can just give you like a shrug and send you back to sleep if you prefer.
Look, in the words of Sterlo, who I play with on Beardy streams on Monday evenings, I could go full chaos and not know what the information is and just be like, But I don't think that's going to work as a Shigenja, so I think I'm just going to need my info.
Yeah, that's fair, and that's a reasonable decision. You are going to get an anti-clockwise.
No, not the cutie patootie.
Yep, you're pointing right in Fredo's direction. Also, Beardy says, nice shirt.
Oh, guys, if you really like this shirt, you can get it. It's got, hang on, it's got Beardy's face on it. Right there, there he is.
Yep, right there.
You can have Game Sense Evil at Beardy's Met Shop. I should be doing the Grim stuff, but you know, it's purple and the Grim's purple.
No. Yeah, shield for Beardy. I'm here for it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I could shout Aussie ClockCon, but we don't have stuff yet. But check it out soon.
Soon. Okay. Bye. So, I mean, technically, there is a potential puzzle master. That's really it, or a sweetheart are the two things that could. We drop the sweetheart in favor of the damsel. Hi, Violet.
Hello. Hi.
Not a savant, unfortunately.
I checked the script. You want to know what's crazy? I've pulled Savant more on stream in the past month than I've ever pulled Savant before. So I found my way to my freedom and my love. I keep pulling Marionette recently. So I'm gonna check in my neighbors. Can I check I'll never be able to read Joseph, so let me check Denny Boy, please.
All right, you check Denny Boy, and you learn evil.
No.
You got half an empath number so far.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right, good luck. Yeah, in reality, you should definitely go to the sober one first. But I already committed. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Steve.
First of all, I love the Pied Piper shirt. The great show. If you don't know, go watch Silicon Valley. It's a pretty silly little show. It's just a few seasons long, but it's a very intense ride. And secondly, who are we gonna Village Idiot pick?
Well, first I want to shout out all the Joco folks that are in the chat. If they're in the chat, I had a great time storytelling and playing with you guys. And as Village Idiot, I think I'll pick one of my neighbors. I'll go for hold on, Mataro.
All right, you pick Mataro, and you learn evil.
Okay, I'm sober. Cool.
Enjoy. All right, perfect. They both did the neighbor thing. Also, shout outs to the Joe Cookers. Pied Piper. So Pied Piper is about like the person with the flute luring like all the snakes. I think it lured all the snakes to their death or something like that, or children to their death, snakes to their death. I don't know. The whole like one of the big plot points of the show is like it's a stupid name and a stupid logo and it has nothing to do with their company. But the guy that invented it just is like so stubborn that that's going to be the company's name. Kept quiet. Shout outs to Joko. Children and rats. Oh, so they don't pay him for the rats, so then he takes the kids. Okay, that's a pretty dark tale. Okay, now we need to get a Pied Piper character into our fairy tale homebrew, right? I don't know why I thought it was snakes, but it was rats, huh? Which, given how the series ends, is pretty goddamn poetic. Pied Piper Loric. Pied Piper Loric, there you go. All right, let's see what they can do with this. Yeah, should be fun. Yeah, we're good. Let's wake him up. Also, fact, I'm glad you got it sorted out. Yeah, sometimes it gets a little stuck on the bot thing, but it sounds like you got it all sorted out. All right, let's wake him up.
Things are built more in the universe.
Good morning, players. Unfortunately, last night, as I was ready for bed, I heard the sounds of many footsteps As the sounds grew louder, I turn around and am trampled by the feet of the 5,000 Discord members we now have on our Discord server. Oh no!
The pitter-patter of little feet. Yay!
They were all running to the Loric competition, which is live right now.
All right,
Like
Fredo,
it.
let's get our lives out of the way first.
Oh, it's 2 people.
Oh, we're getting this done early. All right, that's good.
You, Alan Michael, I still need to do your shout out.
On this script, I might end up having to do it like literally tonight. Just
That's fine. What are the other 2 bluffs?
So, well, no, we actually have 3 other bluffs. We got Amnesiac, Alchemist, and Fortune Teller.
Fortune Teller.
Obviously I'm going to be the farmer, but I'm going to probably say things like Alsahir and Fortune Teller and stuff like that to people.
Oh, I'm going to claim Fortune Teller. I like Fortune Teller.
Cool. All right.
That one's a fun one. All right. Yeah. No idea what Jeffy is. Good luck.
Yep. Wee.
It could be a recluse.
Fredo could be the recluse. I think it's much more likely that your cougar is marionettes.
Or I could be arbitrary, and I'm surrounded by evil.
Yeah, well, the issue is I'm a village idiot with an evil ping on cougar, and so this doesn't make any sense at all.
I don't like this.
No, it's
I
really
could be
unfortunate.
arbitrary, and I'm sitting next to 2 evils.
Oh, you're arbitrary. That makes sense.
I could be the marionette, and I've just told you.
Well, this is gonna be really helpful. I'm gonna find an Elsa here, and I'm gonna have them guess cougar, demon, Clemmy minion, and we just need one more. That's pretty. Fredo, other minion. Okay, that's a good solve right away.
All right. I'm gonna do that. Elsa, you guess, because I think that's
Yeah,
really
you do that. I don't think it's gonna work because you're in it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Elsa, he guess that cougar is the
first dates, but whatever.
I agree.
It's a fun little...
Evil Steve, we need to know what chat thinks. Little Nicky, where does it rank in an Adam Sandler movie?
Like, where does it rank on the tier list of Adam Sandler movies?
Yeah. Well, specifically, my character, I said, is like 50 First Dates. And Fredo said Little Nicky, so I put the imp token on him because that makes sense.
Okay. So, chat, what do you think? I mean, I think Little Nicky's in the bottom tier of Adam Sandler movies.
What?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's bottom third.
That's where I would put
I
it.
like Little Nicky.
Well, I think it's bottom half, but I think 50 First Dates is bottom third.
No way! 50 First Dates has got to be like top 3. In a different...
I like 50 First Dates.
I love that movie.
But
it's not... I don't really associate with like the Adam Sandler 90s comedy shtick. You know what I mean? So it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Chat
says Little Nicky is really... Chat says Little Nicky's really funny. Little Nicky's mid. Little Nicky is way down on the list. So chat is all over the place as well.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Deeds is one of my favorites.
Oh, for sure.
Big
sure.
Daddy.
I'm going to run an official poll.
I mean,
All right,
50
cool.
First Dates, like, look, the Sandler Barrymore connection, like, by that point, I'm kind of getting a little tired of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right,
no offense, but, like, how many times are you going to try to relive The Wedding Singer? Like, I get it, dude. Wedding Singer is really good.
Yeah.
But you keep putting the same 2 people in a fucking rom-com over and over and over and over and over again. Like, okay, I get it. Yeah, they're playing together. Moving the fuck
We
on.
should probably talk to somebody about the game.
All right, yeah, let's do that. But get another Fredo conversation.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Danny boy. What can I do for you?
Bluff Amnesiac really fast.
Okay, for sure.
So my question for you is, does my ability have to do with counting the number of hairs on my chest?
Sorry, Danny boy. Very cold, but I am jotting this down for a future Amnesiac ability.
Noted. Thanks, Steve.
But I have to count first to verify.
1, 2. Oh, that's the wall.
What?
Fuck out of here. You know 1.
I've only seen
You've
one.
got the
I'm
number.
sorry. I've only seen 1.
You've
All right,
probably seen more than you even realize.
Which
Welcome
one?
back.
That's an important question. Which one?
The Longest Yard, I think.
Yeah, that is
Have
one.
you nominated Spataro?
Wait a minute, we got more stuff to get to first. Let's start with Clemmy's hand down the bottom.
Yeah. I'd like to claim Elsa here, and I'd like to Elsa here guess Cougar is the demon, Fredo and myself as minions.
Heard. Neutral Steve.
Yes, I would like to claim Elsa here and guess Violet as the demon, and Eric and Mark as minions.
Heard. Mark.
Yes, Joseph's the demon, and Violet, Neutral Steve are minions.
Heard. Eric.
I'd like to guess that Neutral Steve is the demon, and Clemmy and Violet are his minions.
So close, Eric. So close.
Heard.
We haven't even spoken today.
All right, we can now return to your regularly scheduled hate nominations.
Jeffy nominates Mataro.
Tell us why.
Mataro says that he's only seen one Adam Sandler movie and says it's the longest yard. Mataro needs to die. Like, bitch, please.
Matara, how are you defending against that?
This is completely fine. I know exactly what Jeffy is now. We can execute Jeffy tomorrow.
Fine by me. You can execute me today if you want, but that was offensive, Mataro. Just offensive.
All right. 6 is the number.
Pertinence. Matara offered to me day one redirect, and I don't really know why.
Oh, you son of a...
Oh, wow.
So we need to coordinate kills. Got it.
All right. Some number of votes has been registered.
Everyone kept their hand up. I don't think that's going to be lifted, so we could just...
Oh, but I didn't do that.
I dropped mine.
I didn't drop mine.
I kept mine.
I kept mine up because Longest Yard is a good movie, but like not even like
Matara. Go ahead, Joseph.
Joseph?
I'll nominate Fredo.
Sure. Tell us why.
There is information suggesting that Fredo is on the evil team.
Fredo?
I defend Little Nicky as still a funny movie, and I don't care if that is the source of this information. He is still the hero of that movie, so I am downright offended by this nomination, based presumably on Little Nicky.
Fredo claimed Little Nicky to be.
6 is the minimum number for today.
You know what? That is where this comes from. We should all drop.
I'm not voting for it because I can't. It was too funny.
All right. Some number of votes has been registered.
Matara nominates Jeffy.
Sure. Tell us why.
Every time Jeffy does a joke nom on someone she didn't speak to, it's because she wants to get him off the board. Jeffy's just evil. There's nothing substantiating why I should have been nominated based off of mechanics or information of the game. Yeah, so I'd rather go for this.
Jeffy?
I'm actually, frankly, not even opposed to this, but let's go back and actually look at the statistics. The day that I joke nom on day one is every fucking game with no information and no mechanics, whether I'm good or evil or anything in between. So I don't really care. I just am still offended by Mataro's position on the movies.
6 is still the minimum.
What is your stance on Joseph never listening to music?
I'm actually listening to music.
Are we bringing that back up?
Some number of votes.
Is that a topic we're bringing back
has been
up?
registered.
So given Joseph's profession, I'm pretty sure he's a psychotic individual, so, or at least sociopath, so that makes sense.
I didn't know that. All right.
Joseph?
I mean, it wouldn't be a...
Can I also here guess that Fredo is a minion, Jeffy is a minion, and Nina is the demon?
Heard?
It wouldn't be a game if I didn't nominate Neutral Steve.
Mark?
No, Nina is going to go first, but I was going to nom otherwise.
Yeah, I'd like to
Anyway, Nina,
nominate Neutral Steve.
Actually, okay.
Perfect. Tell us why.
It's fine, Mark. If you, no, it's a game. Steve should die.
Neutral Steve?
This is a game of Clocktower, and it is day one, and Nina has nominated me, and so this is now just the beginning of the game.
Yep.
All right, 6 is still the minimum. Some number have been registered. Mark?
I'll nominate Cougar just in case I'm the marionette.
Cougar?
You know, I thanks for the attention. No.
6 is still the minimum.
We can talk tomorrow if you want, Mark.
That's fine.
Can we not tie this?
Some number of votes.
Thank you, Mataro. I
Who
don't know.
knows?
Has been registered.
Sorry, Mataro, put my hand down for that.
Final call for noms.
I noticed.
Gonna bring this day to a close in
I saw
3,
your shoulder flinch.
2,
I knew.
1. Nobody has been executed. Nobody dies. Good night, everyone.
Mataro did
You're
know.
welcome, Mataro. Thank
How
you.
did Mataro die?
Probably.
What? No, hold on. What?
Wow.
We tied.
I think it was
Or-
I think it was a 10-10 tie on me and Jeffy.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's a wild one, right? If you look at it, it's 6-5-6-2-5. That's a crazy narrow spread, like that nobody gets executed in. The polls are in. Little Nicky is a low movie according to Twitch chat's beliefs. All right.
You said they weren't nominated? Is that what you said?
I know, right? Yeah, it was very weird.
Whoo, Jeffy. Got Matara called you.
An alchemist in play. Thanks. It's an alchemist organ grinder. Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. A lot of fun though. Like Matara just like counter nommed you right away. And, man.
But you know what? I'm gonna pull. Mataro know exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna pull a statistic on Mataro and go watch like all of the streams and tell him what percentage it is that I nominate somebody day one on absolute bullshit and meme noms. And I'm not gonna lie, my guess is it's probably around 70 to 75%.
Let's find out. Somebody run the numbers for us.
Somebody run the numbers. Is there a day that goes by that I on at least day one, unless it's a witch script? If it's a witch script, I won't automatically nominate day one on a meme just because.
That's true. You gotta be careful on that wish script. You're gonna be sober, healthy today.
I mean, I guess on this one, let's see how this plays out. I'm gonna be sober.
Sober again. All right. Thanks, Jeffy. All right, Steve, where are we going with our kill tonight?
This game does not sound like it's going to go very well. Because
3 of the 5 noms yesterday was the entire evil team. Fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. People are talking about Jeffy. People are talking about Fredo. I'm going to come into the light in any minute, I'm sure. I mean, heck, that Alpha here guess was 2 minions and just not me. That last one that Joseph did, him waiting that long, that was crazy. I think, you know what? I hope I can survive the day.
Okay.
I'm going to kill Mark. I'm going to kill Mark.
Okay. Mark it is. Thanks, Steve.
Okay. Yep, thanks.
That's a pretty good snipe, all things considered. All right. The polls have closed, Nina. Little
Okay.
Nicky, according to Twitch chat, is a low Adam Sandler movie.
Okay. I mean, I like Waterboy, Mr. Deeds, and Big Daddy are probably, and of course Happy Gilmore. I think Happy Gilmore is like maybe one of the best, and maybe Billy Madison.
There's so many, right? Like, it's weird because
Yeah.
like if you're going for his movies, there's the quote unquote serious ones like Punch Drunk Love and stuff like that, which don't really feel like that style of movie. You also got, anything he does with Drew Barrymore, which is a lot of fun. I even am partial to the stupid ones like Blended is actually not too bad. But
I liked that one too. Yeah.
the classics, man. The classics are like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. And
I'm curious how much of chat has seen the second one, because I think I'm not gonna watch the second one. I'm afraid it's gonna be bad.
I watched it and it was like, meh. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't great.
All right, cool. So
He's definitely cashing checks at this point, but he's having fun doing it.
No,
K-Trap says, you ain't cool unless you peed your pants. So, great quotes. Such a quotable movie. All right, would you like to use your ability tonight?
I did not do anything but talk about Adam Sandler movies, so no, I'm good.
Okay, perfect. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Violet.
I'm in the middle of a story of how I gave myself a concussion in elementary school. Can I please pick Fredo?
All right, you pick Fredo and you learn. Good.
No, I'm drunk. But I think
Everyone just always assumes if they don't get what they believe it should be, that they're the drunk. You're so not invited to my bat mitzvah. You think it's the best movie? Even better than... I don't love like the serious ones. Like I didn't love Punch Drunk's Love. I didn't really like Uncut Gems too much. There's like a couple of movies of his where just didn't really resonate with me. But overall, like Little Nicky is definitely on the lower half of the movie list for me of his. But even then, it's enjoyable. And may God have mercy on your soul. We are all stupider for having heard your art. Every single person in this Twitch chat is stupider for hurting your argument. I mean, a simple no could have done. All right, let's wake him up.
no.
Good morning,
like
town, but not Mark, who died in the night.
Normal balls.
4 minutes.
Violet, my brain.
I'm starting to think that Mark might have not.
Hello, Steve.
All right,
I won't waste your time for long, but I have to ask you.
Yeah. Were you counting theirs?
Yes.
No, you got a cold. Got it again.
Does my ability have to do with the Bluey television show?
Ooh. In a weird way, I want to say lukewarm.
Nice. We're on the right track. All right, thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. We're just doing Adam Sandler quotes now. Meowsifer, that's it.
Well, whoever that VI is drunk because I'm good. But I had a similar quandary. I was actually going to bluff Shigenja and decided against it because I'm squished between Nina and you. But I'm just the fish.
A fish.
Bluey's everywhere.
Okay.
It's even at Disneyland now.
I tend to push my luck on fish.
It's got Bluey food currently.
I don't need a sugar
And a
mama
Bluey
or a
show.
sugar daddy. I'm a sugar Mario. That's a me.
I can't. I have a perfect sound effect, but Steve's here, and I don't want us to get struck for that.
Oh no, we can't have that. Bye,
Yeah.
Steve. Bye, chat. See you later.
It is. What's crazy is the person I picked night one is claiming amnesiac. So I got evil on them, and they're claiming amnesiac.
Oh. Well, have you found any other VIs?
Mataro said that there's at least one other in town. But I haven't. I've spoken to 2 people now. So
Okay. But Mataro wouldn't tell you who?
no,
That's
they
weird.
just said that he just said that someone got an evil on him.
That's weird. I always steer village idiots to each other so that they can consult. All right.
Look, I'll be I'll be glad to go as a village idiot in town and ask for others. I'm fine with that.
Okay. VI Evil on Cougar and Clemmy. All right, cool.
That must be the evil team.
I mean, yeah, who knows? Yeah.
Sounds cool.
I am the fortune teller, like I said to you, but before we got cut off. So now I've got a no on Jeffy and Eric. So
You got a no on Jeffy and Eric. Oh, that's exciting news.
I mean, one of them could be a minion easily, but you know.
I've heard that Jeffy's a minion.
Okay.
But I
didn't hear that information yet, other than what
It was
Mataro
Mataro in town saying that Jeffy was a minion. Did you hear that?
Yeah, but that's Mataro saying everything. I mean, when Mataro said we tied the vote.
So Jeffy is claiming VI good on Violet. Joseph is claiming VI evil on Cougar, and I'm a Shigendra pointing towards Fredo.
Yeah, Joseph
Jeffy
just the wrong one.
You has an evil on Cougar, but you're pointing.
No, Joseph has evil on me.
Joseph has the evil on Cougar.
No, Joseph's not a VI. Joseph's just something else.
Okay, so that's just bullshit.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he claimed something else to me today and yesterday, which was not VI, and he's stuck with
Get all of your Adam Sandler quote kills in the redemption, and I'll also try to remember Alan Michaels Town Square shout out.
So,
since I'm barging in, Joseph, your VI evil on me was BS. Yes.
Oh yeah.
This is so convincing.
Okay.
Because it should be, and you would be the drunk one. So I'm here to let you know that if that's true, you're the drunk one.
Thank you for that, Cougar. Oh no, I was making stuff up.
Perfect. What? Anything else you want to make up in 12 seconds?
Yeah, I'm the amnesiac, and my ability is that each night I learn
Nothing.
people who are evil.
Danny, do you hear what he's doing to you?
I hear him.
Yes.
Chaos. What the hell?
Considering empath's not even on the script, it worked for me.
Yeah.
All right, before I forget any further, we need a town square shout out for Alan Michael. What up, Alan Michael?
Hi, Alan Michael.
You're the best.
Hi, Alan.
All right, Clemmy.
Can I also hear you guess that Fredo is the demon and Cougar and I are minions?
Heard. Neutral Steve.
Yes. Since I've got new information that says my Ousehair guess yesterday was way off, I'm going to Ousehair guess that Cougar is a minion, Clemmy is a minion, and Violet is the demon.
Oh, so close.
Heard.
So close. They're just wrong order.
Eric.
I would like to guess that Fredo is the demon, and Nina and Denny Boy are the minions.
Heard.
That's right.
I got it right. Damn.
You hit it. I'm the demon.
Noms are open.
Does that mean we know that Eric is not the Elsa here?
You think?
Mark, is your claim?
I got it right.
I haven't told anyone my claim.
Okay.
He told
I didn't
me,
have anything
but
on you. That's fine. Figure it out.
or he gave me a claim, but
Good night, Cougar son. Have a good sleep.
My Cougar son.
It's my youngest. You know what? What the heck? I will nominate Violet.
Sure. Also, everyone in chat say good night to Cougar son. Tell us why, Cougar.
Really, there was just a big stall in town, and we needed to get conversation going, and we haven't chatted. How do you feel about dying? That's a thing, right? People do that. No. Hi, Violet.
Violet, your defense.
Hi, I'm looking for my friend. I'm looking for a friend.
6 is the number. That's the minimum.
I can be your friend, Violet.
I thought we were friends, Violet.
I like to think of us as friends.
Well, I'm taking friend applications. It's got one.
Some number has been registered.
Sole priority.
Is there any information that'd be helpful?
I'm a friend of Violet.
I don't think I can be Violet's friend now. That was kind of rude of me.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Second call for noms.
Aren't people supposed to be beefing at each other right now? What happened
I mean,
to day one?
yeah, we need to be killing people, but
Jeffy
Yeah,
nominates.
Violet nominates Denny Boy.
Sure,
Now
tell us why.
that's some beef.
I've heard of a village idiot evil on Denny Boy. Suspicious.
Denny Boy?
I've also heard of that same village idiot evil. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
6 is still the minimum. Imagine telling the person with the evil not to worry
You can
about.
vote if you're worried.
Okay, I'm voting right now. Can you tell?
I can't. Not good for my sanity. I think I'm gonna
Some
die.
number of votes have been registered.
No, your shoulder's not twitching. I can't see.
That was
Fredo would like to nominate Ninjanina.
Tell us why, Fredo.
I have heard of an FT yes on Ninjanina.
Ninjanina?
That fortune teller's also in some evil sus. So fascinating.
6 is still the minimum. We're not getting any traction today.
You're not going to let little Nikki down, are you?
No, I like
Some number of votes have been registered.
Jeffy nominates Steve. Neutral Steve. Not
Sure.
Neutral Steve. Neutral Steve.
Tell us why.
Based on the conversation that I had with Neutral Steve today, I'm in line with Nina, and I think that Neutral Steve is evil.
Neutral Steve?
No, I'm not evil. I've been claiming different things, so trying to see where people are putting suspicion. It's interesting how much the suspicion moved.
Some number of votes, but 6 is still a minimum. Some number of votes has been registered.
Hey, Steve.
Joseph.
Can I also hear a guess?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I guess that Denny Boy is the demon with Violet and Jeffy as minions?
Absolutely.
That's the face, Violet.
Final call?
I asked Denny if I was the marionette, and Denny did not give me a good answer. So I'll never know.
My guesses are going to be all really contingent on there being a marionette for sure.
Bringing this day to a close. In 3, 2, 1. Neutral Steve has been executed and dies.
Damn.
And our game is now over.
Wow.
You did it.
Congratulations goes to our good team. The bare minimum number of votes.
The conversations I had with Steve were great.
The bare minimum number of votes, 6, which was the only successful nomination of the entire day. Nobody else got enough. Neutral Steve was indeed your starting imp that was sniffed out by Clemmy. Your Shigenja pointing in that direction. And talk about a very powerful Shigenja, because it was also pointing at Fredo, our boffin, who was sat next to Neutral Steve, granting Neutral Steve the farmer ability, which never actually got to come into play. And that does leave our organ grinder Jeffy.
No, I was going to do that guess today, but Jeffy nominated Steve. It's hard to believe it.
Can I make a guess? Well, Steve, can I make a guess before we...
Yeah, sure. Ninja Nina, your huntsman. What's your guess?
Violet.
No,
I was going to pick
Violet
you
was
up
actually
right
your
after this
drunk
tonight.
village idiot.
Okay.
What you were looking for, Nina, was Eric, your damsel, hiding on that side.
I was
of the
50-50 between Violet and Eric. Yeah, cool.
This is one of those instances where, like, the organ grinder, not knowing who was on the block, couldn't do a last-ditch damsel guess either, because they had no idea what was going to happen. But wow, that was pretty crazy. That leaves Mark, your sober and healthy village idiot, who got an evil on Motaro the recluse. Violet got an evil on Denny Boy the soldier, because you were the drunk one. Joseph the Alcihir nailed both minions correctly on the first day's guest, and just was not quite hitting the demon correctly. And Cougar the saddest undertaker, who didn't get any information because he never executed anyone. except the demon, which I guess does indeed make the Undertaker kind of happy, and that was oil.
Got it right, Cougar.
You did.
Cougar claimed Happy Gilmore. I said, okay, I'm putting you down as the Undertaker.
Well, that's funny.
Wow.
Matara
This
and I
explains why everyone
built
was so
that
cagey.
evil team during a conversation, and then after Jeffy nominated Steve, during which I thought that nomination was like gonna get on the block, so I was like, well, that can't be the evil team. Let me pivot off that.
I figured because I looked so evil, if I nominated Steve, people would back off from it.
We had
Those,
got
that was
6
the
hands.
team
I
you
almost did, Jeffy, because I did think you were the minion.
It prevented you from losing like 5 seconds earlier than you did.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
How could you do this to me, Fredo?
Hey, Steve, good job not killing me after I trust falled with you and like only you.
So let me say it this way. And I think I told Steve. I think I said it to Steve. I was like, I totally was going to use it that first night, but I was just like, you know what? I think there was enough suspicion on everybody else. I'm going to do one more. I don't have anything on Mark. I'm just going to go ahead and kill Mark, but I'm absolutely going to do it the next night. And of course, we just happen to have the minimum on me. So
rough indeed.
Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, but as the boffin giving me the farmer ability, if I kill myself, you would convert a powerful townsfolk into the farmer, right?
Oh yeah, I was definitely eyeing some pretty powerful townsfolk to take it over. For sure. And then we could give Jeffy a new boffin ability from Fredo, something that would be a little more wild.
Yeah.
So we did have a prediction of when would Neutral Steve Star pass, and it was, night 2, night 3, 4+ or never. I don't think this is the people that voted never might not have meant it this way, but technically speaking, nevers did win this one.
I did say on this script, I've played this script 4 times, and I have been the imp 3 of them. So
jeez, imp and magnet.
I was the Shugenja who pointed at Steve and got him killed day 1.
Yeah.
So way to go, Clemmy.
My conversation with Evil Steve is I don't want this token because I can't have my chaotic buddy on this side, and then I can't have the cutie patootie with the best smile on this side, so I don't want my info. And he's like, well, I don't have to give it to you. And I was like, fine, give it to me. And when he told me it was Fredo, I was like, no.
Yeah.
It was very powerful.
This was fun.
I was operating off that.
We're gonna go to break. We're gonna set up for game 2, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a minute with oh god, I'm blanking on the name. It's like Opium Den. There we go. It's gonna be fun. All right, welcome back for game 2 of the night. Sometimes you just get a really early re-rack. That was the case in game 1. It definitely won't happen again in game 2, right? Well, it might, because we are playing Opium Den, which is a fun script which has a bootlegger rule that basically says the poppy grower is Stormcaught and thinks they are a different out-of-play townsfolk or outsider. They are not. So in this case, you don't know that you're the poppy grower. You're just, you're basically quote unquote drunk. You don't have the ability you think you have. You actually are the poppy grower, and you're Stormcaught. So the evil team doesn't know each other in that case. And in a game where evil doesn't know each other, it's also a lot more likely that the demon is accidentally killed again. Can we go for 2 for 2? It'd be a lot of fun. A couple of other little rules that come up. Clarification from the script author. You can't witch curse the Stormcaught poppy grower player. That won't go off. You can't harpy kill the Stormcaught player as well. But Saranova's Madness Break is on the table. Yes, Nina?
There was no accident in killing Neutral Steve. Let's be clear.
The accident was that evil didn't know it was about to happen.
Well,
that it was the bare minimum. They didn't know that he was on the block and didn't even use their damsel guess, right? Like that's what I'm saying. That was the
Jeffy and Fredo both made me go that way.
Okay, well, they might do it again, but not knowingly this time. Is that better?
Yes.
Hey, there might not be a poppy grower in play. Just because it's on the script doesn't mean the script has to have it. There's nothing that says the poppy grower has to be in play. It's just if it is in play, it'll be they won't know that that's the role, and they are Stormcaught. Any questions about this script, or any comments, or any cool stories before I go set it up? I know Cougar was really excited for this one. He showed up to play just because we were doing the script.
I did. I hadn't signed up, and then I'm like, oh, I need to play. So I've run it a bunch and never played it, so I'm really excited to see it from this side.
If you're looking at a blue token, you might be the poppy grower. Kind of like the old, you might be a redneck if. Yeah.
So Antism, it says, what does Stormcaught mean? Stormcaught is a Loric that says, name a good character. If in play, they can only die by execution, but evil players learn which player it is. So whoever the poppy grower is, if they're in play, every evil player will individually learn that person is the poppy grower, and the demon can't kill them at night, or you can't kill them with the witch, etc., etc. You can only die by execution. So yeah, it's a little boon. And technically, the Stormcatcher says it can be any character in play, but this script is designed for it to be the poppy grower specifically, so it favors the poppy grower.
And it's a neat way to be like a lightning rod for the evil team. That they don't know each other, but they know they communally don't like that person.
Right. It's like a little litmus test.
And miraculously, Flower Girl is not on the script.
Not enough flower growers, poppy growers. We need more flower-based characters in Clocktower. All right, I'm gonna go build a bag. You guys hang out. And also, we've been stable since I switched servers, so like that seems to have solved the problem. So thumbs up. All right, I'll be back. I mean, we're definitely putting a poppy grower, but who do we want the poppy grower to think they are? A poppy grower damsel is a fun one. They can be an outsider.
How are we doing?
What up, Lumina Sunstar? 7 months, 6 month resub at tier 1. Thank you for the support. That's awesome. Yeah, hello, how are we doing? I mean, that's I think we're doing great. The first game we didn't go great. The second game, we'll see. So the poppy grower, like if the poppy grower is a damsel, we would still have 2 outsiders. So it'd be 3, but this one's really the poppy grower, right? Mutants, a lot of fun. Yeah, mutant. We don't have to do outsiders, right? Snake Charmers is a lot of fun. It can be one of the VIs. A juggler. A juggalo. You can even just like decide after the bag goes out, right? We can also do a Fangu, a Vigor. If a Vigor can poison the poppy grower, then it's not good. An Oho. think it's been a while. I haven't seen an Oho in a while. What demon does anyone? If anyone wants to force a demon, I'm putting Oho in. If you want a different one, if you want to lock Oho in, redeem your points now. Yeah, that's fun. A pixie who learns something out of play. Let me see something really quick. Let me bring this over here real quick, because there's a whole web page, right, that talks about the script. There are less than 3 villages play. The librarian can't see a poppy grower who's an outsider, of course, because we're not. A sober and healthy pixie cannot see the character the poppy grower believes they are. They have to juggle someone as the poppy grower. Yeah, this is straightforward. Vigor Mortis, says Meowsifer. All right, Vigor's in play, which means we have -1 outsider, which means I'm more inclined to make the poppy grower think that they are an outsider. So maybe we'll do a mutant. Yeah, Oho picking you would just bounce. Ooh, Godfather technically is a flower icon. That's a good point, Nick. The poppy can get poisoned, although in order to poison the poppy, that'd be very weird use of the Vigor ability, but it is entirely possible for that to happen, yes. We could do double madness, Harpy Serenovus. Evil Twin with Vigor is a weird combo, right? Like Vigor Evil Twin is not necessarily great times, but it's not the worst. Let's do Serenovus Witch. And let's try to make an like this is anti-evil, so let's make an evil favored bag. We got Juggler. We got Steward. We got a Librarian, a Balloonist, an Oracle, and I don't think we want the Pixie, right? We're doing the Mutant. Well, we can do Pixie. We can still do the Pixie Poppy Grower. The poppy can get poisoned. So the way it works is if the poppy grower is so I don't think it was ever changed. Like there was talks about if the poppy grower gets poisoned, evil immediately learns each other. I don't think that was ever implemented into the game, right? That was like a thing that they were saying might come. Oh, I can't. Let's see. If the poppy grower becomes drunk, poison, or leaves play minions. So that's the optional rule here. I will run that optional rule. And if anyone asks, I'm running the optional rule. So we have a -1 minion. If I want to show the Vigor, like if I want the poppy to be another outsider and hide that it's a Vigor, I don't do Pixie, I do that. And this is actually the poppy grower. I think a monk's fine. You prefer it that if the poppy grower is poisoned when they die, the evil still learns, but they still have to die? We do have a plus from Balloonist. That's true here. You can theoretically show a Pixie Poppy Grower. Like, I'm the Pixie Poppy Grower. Doesn't really work. All right, I'm gonna take out Monk. I'm gonna do a Pixie Snake Charmer. So we have a +1 from Balloonist, -1 from Vigor, Poppy Girl will be the Snake Charmer. But a Pixie Poppy Girl has to say they're the Poppy Girl. No one's going to believe them. All right. This is legal with the balloonist. And we're going to keep the Snake Charmer out of it. Okay. Okay. Let's pass these out. Cougar got what he wished in becoming the Poppy Girl. Showed up to play and is now the Poppy Girl. Congratulations, Cougar. Matara drew another outsider. And Nina did not get Damsel, but got another outsider as well. All right, things to watch out for. There's a Stormcott player. We have to tell the evil who Cougar is. They don't learn each other. There will be no vigor poisoning on the Poppy Girl, so it doesn't matter. Although the only people who can be vigor poisoned are Steve and Joseph. So not the greatest vigor targets either, right? Huh. Well, we'll see what happens with that.
Is the Poppy Grower reminder token?
Correct.
But I mean, that works the same as the drunk.
Is the drunk, and you don't show how many times that you've been the drunk on your top rated character.
Yeah.
So for the drunk
true,
empath, it's going to show that your number one character is empath because that's the token that you received. So
all right, players, you should have your tokens.
But I talked to the developer, and he said if you start like as imp or start as Scarlet Woman and get Star Pass due, it's a token you end up with. It's
and
not the
it's
one
the
you
token you start with.
No, I talked to the guy who makes the app, and he said it's a token you end up with.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh wait, I have to do the Denny replacement, right?
Don't you dare.
Good night.
I've got like $10 saying that Steve was not.
Oh, the Denny replacement. Okay. So Stormcott player. So we're gonna say to Violet, wake this player. Cougar is the Poppy Grower, Stormcatcher, and we're gonna tell all 3 evil players that.
But seriously, Jeffy, did that trigger the same thing? Because if so, I won't do it again.
No, that one didn't.
Okay.
No,
okay.
It's that one felt cartoony.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't freak me out.
Good.
All right, just at the end of that conversation. Good job.
Yeah.
Well, Snake Charmer. How are you with Snake Charmers?
Oh, this is the worst. This is a townsfolk token for the town, but not for the player who draws it. Although in this script, it's a little less punishing, but I don't get any bluffs, right? So if I ever hit the demon, I don't get any bluffs.
Very true.
So it's a little rough on this one. So yeah, we'll see.
It's just good if you charm successfully, then kill the Poppy Grower, then you're gonna learn your team and you can just carry on.
It'll be
I
great.
love that.
I'm just gonna meta that you're gonna make me the Poppy Grower, and I won't pick anybody, so it will be fine. So
yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah, we'll start with let's just go cross Grim to Jeffy.
All right.
Let's take that right away.
Final answer?
That's final answer.
All right, Cougar, you are now the Snake Charmer. Good night.
Perfect. Cheers.
So, on this script, would the evil twin learn if their good twin was the Poppy Grower? Yes. So if your good twin was the Poppy Grower, you would learn so and so is the Poppy Grower, which is funny, but there are plenty of shenanigans to be had on this script for sure. Taros not picking up. Okay, no worries. I just wanted to check in on Taros and see how she's going. I think it's interesting that in a vigor game, you don't have to worry about killing your minions so much. Hey, Violet.
Ha 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 ha.
What is your thoughts in a
So I
poppy
can't-
grower witch game, right?
Yeah, no, my thoughts. Anytime witches on script, I never nominate. I just don't. So that's my thought. Is I'm gonna have to keep up the charade.
Okay.
of not nominating because that's what I do when I witch on script.
Fair.
You said I can't curse the poppy grower.
You can witch curse the poppy grower, but they can't die to it because they can only die to execution. That's the Stormcatcher rule.
Okay, perfect. Cool. So it just would like nullify any risk whatsoever if I chose.
Absolutely, it absolutely would nullify any risk.
Perfect. Can I please use my pick on Cougar?
Yes, you can. Cougar it is. All right, playing the safer.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good luck. Tauros did get actually didn't get the bless yet. I wanted to go talk to Tauros, but I did not yet. I'll try one more time after this. Fredo's not picking up. Why is none of the evil team picking up?
Hello?
Fredo, what is it with you and minions tonight?
I'm just lucky, dude. What's up?
Make a choice. Who are you gonna Serenove?
Oh, I was getting the card. All right. We'll do Ninja Nina as the chef.
Okay, perfect. Ninja Nina as the chef.
Yeah, how about Oracle? Let's do Oracle.
Oracle? All right.
And we'll keep that for a while. Yeah.
You're assuming you're gonna survive, which we'll see.
Oh, I will. We'll see.
All
right, laters.
You're like, all right. What should our prediction be? Will Cougar believe? Well, Cougar already believes he's the so. Who will win? Good, evil. How many evil self kills will there be? And this counts. This is Serenovus breaks, witch kills, and vigor killing their own minions. 0, 1, 2, 3. It's technically possible for 3, right? The witch could kill even while dead. Yeah. All right. Get your predictions in. So Nina as Oracle. Hey, Nina.
What?
My hair's a wreck.
How's it going?
It's going well. Not a damsel again, still an outsider, but the Serenovus has chosen to make you mad that you are the Oracle.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah. So have fun with that.
All
No
right.
damsel cleans for you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. I mean, Nina was definitely going to be in the pings, right? Because it was sweet. It was that or mutant, and we're definitely showing Nina. I'll show Mark on the other half of this. All right. Hey, Joseph.
How's it going?
It's going well, and you're gonna learn that either Mark or Nina is the sweetheart.
Oh, they're both sweethearts. Are you kidding me?
They are both sweethearts. You got to figure out which one's the real sweetheart.
I'll never choose. All right, see ya.
Bye. Good player. Good player. Yeah, let's build some trust here. Let's Matara.
Hello,
Hey,
chat.
Jeffy. No minion this time. You get to be a townsfolk.
I mean, Sure, I could be. This is the hard part about this game. As steward, I'd wholeheartedly be like, yeah, kill me. There's a decent chance I could just be the poppy grower, so I don't necessarily want to die.
That's true. Yeah, you can't be self-sacrificing in this one, right?
Nope, not at all.
You are going to learn a good player in Motaro.
Motaro's never going to believe that.
Well, I'm trying to build some trust for you, Jeffy.
Motaro's never going to believe that.
After last game, I feel like you need to rekindle.
If Motaro's evil, he already knows that I'm the poppy grower, and he'd be like, oh yeah, Jeffy's just drunk. It's fine.
Yeah, that's entirely true.
All right, let's go with this. Let's have fun. I'm never telling anybody any of this.
Fair. All right. Good luck, Jeffy. We'll start our pings here on Violet. Hey, Mark.
I'm happy to learn who's playing the game for my first night.
Yep. You're going to learn a player that's in the game, and that player is, believe it or not, Violet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Balloonist Night 1 information tells you a player's in the game. That is absolutely true. Okay. Who do we think is winning this? I think just the fact that like Evil doesn't know each other and there's a poppy grower in play. We're probably looking at a good. I think good's winning this. Hey, Steve. So I like to run 5-star general, right? Like, neutral, slightly good, slightly evil, heavily good, heavily evil, right? Like that sort of 5-point star. Or sometimes I just do like a vibes based one. But like, I think given everything and just kind of absorbing it for a second, I do think that good is slightly winning.
So slightly good.
Slightly good.
So if 1 is your good and 5 is your evil, you're giving me a 2.
A 2, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Who believes in Fredo? We should do a poll. Who believes in Fredo? Alpha Ferret believes in Fredo. Also, Alpha Ferret has a 5-stream streak, which is pretty cool. All right. Vigor Mortis is in. All right. Let's wake him up. Let me just check. Yeah, I told the Stormcon information. Stormcon information. There's no damsel in play. We're good. Taros did get the bless. All right, let's wake him up. Good morning, town. I died last night because I spent a little bit too much time in the Opium Den, and then I went storm chasing because there were tornadoes in town. One of those tornadoes picked me up and threw me around like Twisters 2. Is it just called Twisters? I don't remember, but we're on a movie kick night. You know what I do know? Adam Sandler was not in that movie, but he should have been. No. It would have objectively been better.
I'm just going to say, that sounds like a great time in Alabama.
Performance?
Twisters?
This Opium Den followed by tornadoes, yeah.
Right.
Like, count me in, I'm down. Let's do it.
All right.
Or I haven't woken yet, and it's not a big deal.
yeah. It's like, yes, Evil Steve, you were
Evil
apparently
Steve,
seen
you
by
just
an oracle.
missed. Yeah, you're evil.
Well, I will try to
disagree.
protect. No, I'm not going to protect Evil Steve tonight because that's just would be a waste of my monk protection. So.
Yeah. Okay. I don't care if you protect me, but that's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, Oracle Vig's on here, so maybe.
Yeah. Oh, it is on here. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal. You can or you can. You don't need to. If you find something better, that's totally fine with me. But I am looking to kill some evil and figure it out.
Cool.
Twisters, not Twisters 2.
Let me see if I can find something better.
Would it be better with Adam Sandler in it? That's the real question. I think so.
Evil as the poppy grower.
All right. Well, I'm Chef, so.
Chef. Okay. Well,
Well, I'll tell you, Chef.
are you the chef or are you actually something else?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm either the Chef or the Oracle. Either way, my
Oh, the
numbers
Oracle.
Either way, my number would be or is a 0.
So, well, the Oracle hasn't gotten anything yet, so I'd hope you'd have it on.
You can see my kitty cat. Look at my kitty cat.
Oh my gosh, what's your kitty cat's name?
That's Boba Fett.
Boba Fett? What a
Making
good
biscuits.
That's right.
Yep, he is. He's getting comfy. I was trying to snuggle with him, but it didn't work.
No.
Not
So
a big deal.
I'm an Oracle. I have a spicy
Good
1
job,
already with
That's
Evil
really
Steve
good
dead.
news. Oh, that's awesome. Nina, what if I told you I know what your role is?
Okay, that'd be interesting. I mean, you'd get Oracle, but
No. I'm the librarian.
okay.
And I've seen
Well,
your role. I've seen you
You've
as your
seen
role.
somebody else as their role because I'm the Oracle.
Oh, this is terrible news. The other person also said that I'm wrong.
That sucks.
You tell me you're not the sweetheart.
I'm not the sweetheart. I'm the Oracle.
Oh God, Steve's here. I'm the poppy grower. Goodbye.
Bye. Damn it!
I'm pushing on you. I'm having a civil conversation with you about it.
No, I'm not the seamstress. That's in my 3s and in my 2s. That's what I gave
We're good.
Mataro, but I am not the
Then
seamstress.
We're good then. Do you want to share anything about yourself?
I'm the monk. I'm not planning on telling anyone.
All right. Well, you don't have to worry about me. I plan on using Monsoon if I haven't already.
Okay. The 2 I'm really going to
That's
be
pretty
pushing
good for
is
evil.
monk, seamstress. The 3s I'm going to put in general in there too, because no one really cares about a general ever. That's what I've got so far.
Sounds good to me. Thank you very much.
Okay. Great. All right. Bye.
In Poppy Grower could be in play. I mean, a snake charmer might have snake charmed the demon? Question mark. Witch might have accidentally witch cursed their demon. I mean, any of those things would be
true.
why maybe
Yeah.
a slightly good to start with.
Poppy grower, so everybody could want protection.
No, but poppy grower can't die at night, Jeffy.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
forget about that.
I'll let you guys talk.
What are you, Jeffy?
I've been giving out monk too. Actually, I've been giving out monk, oracle, or snake charmer.
I'll put you down as the monk, and that's great news. I'll go after you and Cougar. Double claim. My goodness.
There we go.
Bulba came and said hi as soon as you left, Joseph.
Welcome back to town. The shenanigan of choice is A, just making up bullshit and throwing it at each other, and B, juggling. So we'll start with Matara and work our way around the circle.
I will juggle Clemmy as a pixie and let's see, Violet as either the Nodashi, Fengu, and then Joseph as the chef.
Heard. Clemmy.
Can I please throw balls and hopefully they'll catch them? Jeffy, Fredo, Neutral Steve, Cougar, and Eric as the Poppy Girl.
What?
Sure. Heard.
Bulba, stop it.
Fredo.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Joseph as the Nodashi, Violet as the Nodashi, Mataro as the witch, and Eric as the pixie.
Heard. Mark.
Look at the other shenanigan. I'll just show bullshit at Jeffy and Mataro.
Bullshit heard. Eric.
I would like to juggle that Mataro is the mutant, Clemmy is the mutant, Nina is the mutant, Tauros is the mutant, and Jeffy is the Fengu.
Heard.
Oh, that's a good place to jump.
That's not on the script.
Neutral
Oh, well.
Steve.
Oh, well.
Yes, I would like to juggle Eric as all 4 minions and Cougar as the village idiot.
Heard. All right, knobs are open when you guys are ready.
I can't do random bullshit meme noms on day one because there's a witch on script.
Joseph?
I mean, you can.
I'll nominate
you just
Jeffy.
might get punished for it.
Yeah, tell us why.
She can't do it, so I figured I'd do it for her.
Jeffy?
I mean, cool. So, fine, yeah.
6 is the number.
Who wants to target me?
Jeffy, who would you
Three's not
joke
enough.
Can I nominate Neutral Steve?
Absolutely. Tell us why.
Went so well for me last game.
Neutral Steve?
Yes, but this is a different game, and I'm in a different position, so I did not get a red token this time.
I got you soon. Great. Talk
Yeah,
to
you
Chris.
can.
6 is still the number.
Ask Boba. Boba will tell you the truth.
Boba says you're evil.
Well, in that
He's the
case-
one who put his hand up. He's hitting the button over here.
Four's
That's why
not
I
enough.
told him to stop the other day.
I would like to nominate
Yeah, go ahead.
the player of Jeffy's choice.
New Loric in play.
Violet. Violet and I are rarely ever on the same team.
Okay, I nominate Violet.
Yeah, great. Tell us more, Eric or Jeffy or whoever.
Jeffy was worried about being witch cursed, so letting you get your jollies.
That would have been my
That'd
meme nom, is Violet and I are never on the same team, so it should probably kill this.
Violet?
I mean, listen, I'm not the worst kill. I literally don't care. It's whatever.
6 is the number.
This is a lot of votes for somebody who, like, the person who nominated didn't even have the balls to nominate them directly.
Not really. I mean,
7 is enough.
Of course I don't.
Wow.
You will.
No, I stand by
Yeah.
that.
Violet, I don't mind dying if you.
No, I don't.
I do. Well,
Shit, sorry.
That seems like a lot of votes on somebody who.
So, Violet, if you see a blue token, there's a possibility that you're the poppy grower and you're about to be killed, and the evil team's going to learn each other.
that I'm a little worried about that based off.
The votes there.
I mean, Nina,
Yeah.
it would be killing one good player. It would be killing you, a good player, instead of another good player.
Correct.
I know there's a Pixie on script, but Violet is in a triple claim, so I don't think this is the worst thing in the world.
Mataro!
If you're saying
Mataro-
that she's still in a double claim with me, she's not.
Matara, I'm never telling you the truth on day one. Not when you do that. That's not happening.
Final call?
Jeffy's already been nominated, right?
I'm
Yeah,
not
I already did that.
nominating because I'm also scared of a witch. Fuck it, I'm dying anyways. Violet.
Yes, Violet?
Nina, are you sure I don't want to?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't. Okay, Violet nominates Nina.
Tell us more.
This is trading a good player for a good player. I don't know if Nina, what you told me is true. We could be of equal importance, but this is fine.
I did tell you the truth, but it's fine.
I'd rather keep you alive if you told me the truth, Nina.
7 to tie, 8 to die.
I don't want to die it.
I'm
Thomas's
the
hard
sweetheart.
claims were the bluffs, right?
I'm Sarah Novus mad. I'm trying to save Violet here.
4 is not enough.
Why?
I am the sweetheart, so somebody will be drunk, but only reason why I was avoiding breaking it was just in case I was a poppy grower, but it feels like not.
Why would you think that based on what I told you?
Nina is executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, that was a lift.
Joseph, that
That
was
wasn't-
not a lift.
That was shades of last week.
I mean, in that world,
There was a lot of hands on Violet.
Yeah,
It was one more than what we needed. I mean, it wasn't like.
Gotta let him stew in it for a bit. Definitely gotta let him stew in it for a bit. Executing Nina on the one hand does confirm the Saranovas thing. Could be a self Saranovas, but we can now put a sweetheart ping anywhere we want, including on our balloonist. Shout out to Nina for helping my evil rate, right? Tauros has a good read on Violet because of Violet's claims, I think, being bluffs.
I agree with Nina.
So if the poppy growers...
All right, Cougar.
That was a very interesting turn of events.
Kind of was.
You know, with Eric and be like, hey, who should I nom? It doesn't feel like that's a Stormcaught on Violet. That would be some heck of a blind coordination. So I sort of want to clear Violet here just to double down on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm going to choose Eric to see if maybe that was a play from Eric. So Eric, please.
All right, you choose Eric, and you're still a Snake Charmer.
Okay, thank you very much.
Good night. I wonder if Cougar's the kind of person that will like check a new person every night and go for it. Ooh, what an interesting day that turned out to be.
Listen, I don't have to do like anything for the rest of the game. I'm feeling content with the fact that I got a sweetheart potentially killed day one. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, reasonable.
Here's what I have to evaluate. Jeffy's saying Violet and I are never on the same team. I've really only ever heard Jeffy say that when she's evil. It is also true, but I'm thinking maybe reverse psychology. Jeffy evil, so I don't kill Jeffy.
Okay.
Taro claiming juggler, suspicious. Talros claims seamstress. That's just kind of nothing. I do believe Steve's the general. Let me go with Mark.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna sink the game. Thanks.
Mark it is. It's so scary as an evil player to not know your team, right? So scary. How you feel about that, Fredo?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know sometimes Saranovas get a little bit upset. Okay, Saranovas can either be upset that you like outed them or happy because, you know, you got someone executed.
Yeah, whatever. My ability worked. Thanks
Yeah.
for the kill, dude. Sweet.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's see if Eric will fall on that sword as the snake charmer.
All right, Eric as the Snake Charmer. It is.
Yep.
Thanks, Fredo.
Thanks, ladders.
Okay. Let's let him know. Hey, Eric.
So I am mad?
The Saranovas has chosen you to be mad that you are the Snake Charmer.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
Hey, Talras. The first time I've chatted with you this game, how are you feeling with the whole Poppy Girl situation? How's it looking from your side of the Grim?
Well, I'm the Vigor Mortis, so as long as I kill my minions and not execute them, I feel like we're okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good little boon on your side.
Unless this, does the evil twin work if they're Vigor kill?
Yes, it does.
Ooh, I like that. That's nasty.
Yeah, yeah.
That probably does. Yeah, that's. Let's kill Fredo.
Sure, Fredo it is.
Thank you very much.
Wow. All right, that's one evil self-kill. Mark it for the books. One down. Theoretically, 2 to go. Okay, so Vigor says one town. So the Vigor can't jump, right? You can't jump to Steve. Can we do neutral Steve or no? Oh yeah, the closest clockwise or counterclockwise become poisoned if they're dead. So it is a townsfolk neighbor. Yeah. Sweet. So yeah, we're gonna poison Steve. I don't know what that really does, but it's good. Okay, Eric will learn a 1. Oh my god, Eric learning a 1 here. But he can't tell anyone? Hey, Eric.
Hello.
You're going to learn a 1.
All right.
You're welcome. Might just look like a self-cursing Serenovus, right? Yeah. Oh, we've been talking about Adam Sandler all night. Clemmy's gonna get a 1. Hey, Clemmy.
Hello.
You are going to get a 1.
Oh, I don't like that because either I am sober and I have correctly guessed that one of the 5 people I have picked is the poppy grower, or I myself is the poppy grower, and you're just giving me that information. So
You're the one that made the juggle, not me, Clemmy. I can't do anything with what you did.
You gave me this token, Steve. I mean,
Fate gave you this token.
you know what? Next to Pixie, this is the worst token of the whole game, in my opinion. Doesn't need to be anyone else's opinion, but in my opinion, I hate the juggler. Like, useless person. Useless.
Oh no!
And then I drop all my balls on the floor. I'd rather just spin a Diablo and throw it up in the air. And be
You caught one. You caught a ball. That's like technically a juggler.
Do you know what? This is revenge for me not getting the blue ball last week. This is it. All right, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Let's send. Let's send here. Hey, Mark.
Hello.
You're gonna learn someone else in the game, but this time you know that they're a different character type than before. That's actually useful.
It is.
And you're gonna learn Matara.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Looking at this, I feel like it's good code. I think Evil's winning a little bit now. Vigor killing the Sarnovus is actually pretty good. So I guess I tell Steve that I still think good is slightly winning. I don't think I want to go so far as to say good is majorly winning. Let's on that. Hello, Steve.
Hey, what we got?
I think it's the same. I think good is slightly winning.
Good, slightly winning. Even if Nina's claim of sweetheart's okay. All right.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Am I the poppy grower?
What? I would never do that to you.
Okay. Thank you.
I might do that to you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's wake him up. Yeah. Good morning, town. Last night, you know who was watching a tornado pass by when suddenly Adam Sandler fell from the sky and crushed him? Fredo, who died in the night. 4 minutes.
Fredo.
Muted. Do you want to talk from Machado since he's
This is the most riveting muted conversation I've ever seen.
I know. This is amazing.
Pretty bad. Mark, thanks for letting me talk for 20 seconds before saying anything. No, I'm So I'm not really the juggler. I'm the pixie, but I did find the real juggler. I don't care about getting the ability. I think at this point, I think this game is going to be solved with socials, honestly, more than and tracking voting patterns. Cool. Fuck me.
Wow, he just left. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I'm a pretty good poppy grower target, but I got no one pushed on me, and I've definitely seen where evil doesn't necessarily push on the Stormcaught on day one, just because you can't go over there. So I don't know. I could be. So let's see if I get pushed on today. But I'm a pretty good. Like I'd put a poppy grower token on me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
So are you the chef?
Yeah, what are you?
I'm the snake charmer.
Oh, damn it.
No, I'm just going to do one more night before I start picking myself.
All right, well, good luck.
I've got, if you're curious, I've got Clemmy and Talros. And did not reawake.
Okay.
Alrighty. Bye.
Later.
Instantly out.
No, I was about to say, no, don't come at me later that we didn't get to talk because I waited for you to answer.
Well, I accepted your ping when you pinged me, and I was like, or not, I guess. Never mind.
No, I waited, and then Joseph finally pinged me. I'll forgive you this time.
This time, I agree. I did tell everybody that I talked to on day one that I was intentionally not talking to Mataro on day one. I haven't decided if I'm going to talk to Mataro at all this game yet.
Oh, interesting.
Might as well have fun with it, right?
Yeah.
What you got going?
You want to do hard claims?
I'm good with that.
The look on your eyes makes me question my decisions, but all right, I'm the seamstress.
Ooh, have you used it yet?
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't.
Okay. Well, I will consider protecting you if you haven't. All right.
Any combination of three of them is my world. All right. What was your number?
0.
Okay, good to know. All right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Hey.
Hi.
So I'll have a back into.
Joseph cold called my role
Wrexing.
without me ever claiming sweetheart to anyone. There was no reason he would know that I was a sweetheart.
Okay, because I was partially thinking that he could have been evil, knew that you were the poppy grower, and then,
I was claiming Oracle. I told him that he saw me wrong. I claimed Oracle throughout the entire conversation, but he said, well, that's weird because I saw you as a sweetheart. You were somebody else. The other person didn't claim it, so it must be you, but I guess I just must be the poppy grower.
The poppy grower. Okay,
So,
all right. Well, I am the juggler, and I juggled a bunch of people as the poppy grower. I know for certain that Fredo's not the poppy grower because he's dead. So... unless you sweetheart drunk me and my information is totally shit.
It's possible.
So if you got any evil pings on me, that explains it.
Welcome back.
Joseph's not evil. Joseph hard claimed my role told me what I was and I denied it up and down, left and right. Never told him.
Yep.
Because I was claiming Oracle. So.
Noms are
There's
open when
not
you're
a
ready.
widow, right? No, yeah.
You told me
He's
you had
just
a
good.
1, which I thought was fun.
I'll Cougar nominate Jeffy.
Sure. Tell us why Cougar.
Mostly a witch check, because I have reason to, maybe not reason, but I definitely would put a poppy grower token on myself. And we have some double claims going on, and maybe this is okay, and maybe it's not. But this was mostly a witch check.
Jeffy.
Second verse, same as the first. I don't care. Have fun with it.
5's the number. Two's not enough,
I
Jeffy.
missed it. I meant to.
You're safe.
Feels like he still doesn't know who they are, so.
Steve will nominate Violet.
Yeah, tell us why.
No marionette on the script, so I'm not Violet's marionette. Based on conversations that I had today, there's several pieces of information that seem to be pointing this direction. So I know we had a lot of votes on there yesterday. There's a very good reason why. There's a very good chance I might be the Poppy Girl, but I think Violet probably falls in the evil team based on the conversation I had today.
Violet?
I'm trying to think of who. If your conversations with Mataro, yeah, I lied to him. I don't. I'm not trusting those kinds of claims from Mataro day one. Okay, well, I don't know about that, but oh look, Jeffy voting on me again.
I didn't even
It's
vote on
fine.
you yesterday.
You guys are going to continue to tunnel on me. No, but you wanted me dead. Anyways, I know you guys are going to continue to build this tunnel. You guys are going to continue to build this tunnel. It is okay. We can do this and get it over with.
5 cent over.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
Yeah. Can we see the foreman, please? This is off schedule. This has been
5's enough. Violet's
So
now
does
on the block.
anybody want to share the information that is pointing to Violet being evil for the rest of the class?
Feels sus to me, but whatever.
There's balloonist information that
2 days of balloonist?
And the night 2 balloonist ping is a townsfolk that has a confirmation chain going on. Taurus, I don't know why you are unhappy with Violet being on the block. Is there something that's confirming her as good from your perspective?
No, I fully agree with Nina that the whole thing yesterday seemed really sus. You were even talking about how if people like group vote together and push on a certain person, how it looks evil. That's what it seems like is happening. I didn't have any information, which was why I was asking for information, because there are lots of times when people say, oh, there's an evil ping, and there's not. That's why I was asking for the information.
Is the evil ping because I'm a balloonist name? A night 1 balloonist name?
You're on a different team as a confirmed player.
Also, the names that were juggled as part of the Poppy Gore, you're not included. So,
final call.
Confirming that you are not the juggler and you pulled shit day 1.
Eric nominates Eric.
Eric nominates Eric?
Yeah.
Sure. Tell us why.
Not minion panic. I just had a conversation with Violet and believe it. So I am the snake charmer. I've picked 2 people. I just was going to pick 1 more before I start picking myself anyway. So if you guys want if you want another option, I'm a good kill.
No, you know.
5 will tie. 6 put Eric on the block.
Just kill me.
I think at this point we have to. I'm sorry, Violet. I do trust you. I think you're good. I think you probably are the Poppy Grower, and it's probably
1 is not enough.
Done.
It's okay. Because whatever, a juggle that says I'm not the Poppy Grower because of a balloonist name.
Bringing this day to a
not
close.
because of.
I will tell you, somebody's going to be sweetheart drunk after
3,
my death. So
2,
keep
1.
that in mind.
Violet has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Reveal.
No, guys. Oh, maybe he's waiting, guys. Oh, suspense.
No, Violet, I'm also on a twin player too.
Well.
All right.
Okay. This is a little bit more shot in the dark tonight, but I'm going to pick Mark Z as my monk protection.
Okay. We're trying to like kind of feel it out. Like, are you like the kind of player that's going to go for it until you get it?
Oh, yeah, I am, because this is one where I might just out the flip before it happens to see if I can draw minions in or out, because obviously the demon's gonna be like, wait, that's a play. I haven't gotten moved yet.
Yeah.
But it's more fun. Like, this is not in to win. This is in for fun.
It's fun.
So
Yeah, okay.
we're gonna just
I
keep
get you.
going. Yeah.
All right. So Mark Z.
Yeah, Mark Z, please.
All right, you pick Mark Z, and you are now The good snake charmer. Good night, Cougar.
Perfect. Good night.
It's fun. It's not going to work because they know he's the Stormcrot Poppy Grower, but it is interesting. Hey, Fredo. Go ahead and make a choice.
No fucking way!
Yeah?
No way!
Yeah, you still have your ability.
That is hilarious.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
happy.
you go from like sad to happy in one ping.
Oh wow! All right, so let's keep it rolling. Because especially Clemmy's like, no, you're not. I'm like, oh, this is gonna get spicy. This is gonna get good. Eric as the snake charmer, please.
Eric is the snake charmer. It is perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fredo.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey, Eric. The Ceranos has chosen for you to be mad that you are still the snake charmer.
Very good.
Yep.
Sounds like I might be a poppy grower that want to break madness. Sounds good.
It's entirely a good use of the ability for sure.
Yeah, well, one on the first night was a little weird, but yeah, we'll find
Yep.
out.
All right. Sure.
Bye.
Bye. He's getting a 2 tonight. What the hell? Hey, Taurus.
Hello.
How you feeling? Things going good? Things going bad? Are they going according to plan?
It's a big mystery right now.
Fair. Yeah, you don't really know.
I don't really know. I feel like Violet might have been evil. I'm a little bit disappointed that she did die.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill Mark tonight, though.
Okay. Mark it is. Thank you, Tara.
All right, thank you.
Well, that kind of nullifies our sweetheart drunkenness a little bit, which I was going to use to wreak havoc, which is, a little sad, but still not bad. Still not bad. Hey, Eric.
Hello.
Tonight you're going to learn a 2.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah. So Gwen, it's a Stormcot Poppy Grower. The Poppy Grower doesn't know that they are the Poppy Grower. They think they're something else. So Cougar thinks he's a snake charmer. He's really the Stormcot Poppy Grower. Is how it works. Mark's dead. Hey, Steve.
Oh, no.
Things have definitely swung. It is now leaning evil.
Like just full on evil?
No, slightly evil. It's just swung from neutral back to slightly evil.
Okay, cool. So 2 to a 4. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Enjoy. The 2 on the Oracle, which is truthful, which he doesn't know, but he's also mad. He for sure is convinced that he is the Poppy Grower, which is goddamn hilarious. Love this script. All right, let's wake him up.
Oh yeah, it was a big
Good
one.
morning, players. You know who went on a African excursion with Adam Sandler and got eaten by a lion? Mark Z, who died in the night.
Not Moxie's chair.
3 minutes.
Single jump.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't even get to vote.
I did. I did.
Either you're evil or the Poppy Grower.
Correct. 100% correct. Or Eric's the Nodashi. Like that.
But I'm the juggler, and I juggled if you were the Poppy Grower, and I got a 1 in my juggle. So you might be the snake charmer, but you might just be the Poppy Grower.
Okay, well, snake charmer token is all I know right now, and
yeah,
I actually picked you on night 1. I've been lying to different people about different things of what I picked second night, but just seeing where things go with that. But anyway, and then last night I picked somebody, and I'm still alive. So now, from now on, I pick myself.
Okay,
Because
well,
I'm a wimp.
I juggled Jeffy, Fredo, Neutral Steve, Cougar, and yourself, and I got a 1. Now, if Mataro is correct in saying that he is my pixie, then I can't be the Poppy Grower because I have a pixie.
Why? Oh, it's when they die, not when they're executed. I mean, it's when they die, right? So Pixie can
Correct,
see.
but he's not going to get his ability anyway because he outright told me he was his pixie in a message.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
But then the other thing is,
And then last night it swung to slightly evil.
Who's claiming juggler, and I can tell you if they juggled you.
The only person I know who claimed juggler was Clemmy.
Clemmy juggled you.
Clemmy
Yeah.
is the juggler. I'm her pixie. I don't, Jeffy. You're not the poppy grower, because I know your information's correct. Steve, what are you?
I said general. I got slightly good, and then last night swung to slightly evil.
Okay, so Clemmy saying she got a 1. Okay, if Clemmy got a 1, it's not me. If it is Fredo, Evil knows who their team is.
It can't be me.
No, well, not if Clemmy got a 1. Clemmy juggled 5 people as the poppy grower. Me, Fredo, Steve, Cougar, and Eric.
Okay. So me, Cougar, Eric. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Let's find out. Let's find out if this is true. Are you really the juggler who got a 1?
I'm the juggler that got a 1 on Jeffy, Fredo.
I have your juggles. I have your juggles. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I am very convinced I am not the poppy grower because we can't get me up no matter how much I'm just like, fine, go ahead and kill me.
Good.
What you?
I am the snake charmer.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I have picked 3 people, and at this point, I am going to just pick myself.
Interesting. Okay.
But that's my thought.
Okay.
All right, bye. Of course, I do
why I had
want
that
to
joke
believe
in
that
my
because I did
That makes sense.
make a
Yeah,
sacrifice for it. But
Welcome back. Noms are ready when you are.
Oh, Nina, I think your sacrifice was absolutely valid and made perfect sense to me. I had no questions with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Steve,
Taurus?
you nominated Violet the next day.
Yes, because I don't trust Violet. I trust you.
Yeah, I'll come out with it now. I'm the seamstress. I used my ability last night. I checked Cougar and Jeffy and got a no. I feel like Cougar is the.
You did yourself, Taurus.
Okay, I'm a seamstress. I used my ability last night and I got a no between Jeffy and Cougar.
And then you were saying that Cougar is the good.
I feel like Cougar is good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got a minion read off Jeffy in our first combo.
Eric, did you do the thing I told you to?
First. Go ahead. I don't care.
Violet, have you claimed anything to anybody?
Violet claimed something to me that made sense based off the information that.
Oh, yeah, I was the mutant. I wanted to get Fangu jump too, so I didn't want to die day 1. I was really sacrificing it. I was thinking of making a
Mataru's
personal
response to that.
sacrifice of, do I want to be evil this game? Do I die day 1?
That's
whatever.
depressing.
I'm really sorry. That's
My
what I
bubble
did.
just went pop.
I told you, Nina. See?
Sorry.
Okay, well,
Eric,
I won't
did
be
you do
shy.
the thing?
I will nominate Jeffy.
I did a thing, yes.
Yeah. Tell us why, Cougar.
Seamstress, no. There weren't a lot of hands yesterday here.
Acclaimed
Let's see if we
viewer
get some
have
more
some
hands
awesome
because I think there's
pings.
more compelling reason today.
Mark, are you still claiming Snake Charmer?
Apparently 4th verse, same as the first. I don't care. Do it. I think because of the lack of votes on me, I'm clearly not the poppy grower. So I think my information is correct. Again, I still don't care if you kill me. In fact, I especially don't care if you kill me now that I think my information is correct. So go for it.
All right. 4 is the number. What up, Math Blade? Thanks for the resub.
Eric, are you still Snake Charmer?
12 months, 2 years total. I'll put my hand up.
Still? There's nothing to change.
4 is enough. Jeffy's now on the block.
We do have Serenovus Madness that at least Nina's claiming.
No.
We're not sure.
It has to be Serenovus Madness, right? There's no other way.
Yeah.
Nina could.
Unless Nina's a secret
No.
mutant, which would be very weird.
No.
Yeah, that's
no.
fair. It's not alleged.
I mean, we could do this to clear worlds. Jeffy, in my opinion, is good. I think there's just 2 people right now. My Grim, there's 2 people who are strong demon candidates, but I think we should probably just do this so that we can move on.
Yes, that's why I put the 4th vote on myself.
Final call.
Oh, but Jeffy can't be evil if she put the 4th villain on herself. It's impossible.
Oh no, I would totally do something exactly like that. But I will say, 5th verse, same as the first. I don't care, do it.
Bringing this day to a close. In 3, 2, 1. Jeffy has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
And it will say,
All right, tonight's the night. I can feel it.
Yeah, so I'm kind of trusted for the wrong reasons, which makes me feel bad about trying to pull the I got Snake Charm play, because that would just throw all that trust out the window real fast. But it's also for the wrong reasons. We will go with my partner in crime or partner in chaos, Clemmy.
All right, you pick Clemmy. Believe it or not, you are still the Snake Charmer.
Perfect. Thanks,
all
sir.
Right. Whew. I hope he does the play. So if you didn't see, his plan is to come out and say, hey, I was the demon, I was Snake Charm last night, which is gonna frame Eric pretty goddamn well, I think. Hey Fredo.
What up?
What are we doing with our ability?
I want to keep it consistent on Eric and see what they're cooking up over there.
Okay.
Maybe I get an extra kill, maybe I don't, but we'll see.
So Eric Snake Charmer?
Yeah, hopefully he ain't the demon. That really sucked.
All right, Snake Charmer it is. I mean, it's funny if he is.
Yeah, all right. That'd be another like, Fredo's on a bad streak.
It's that kind of night, right?
Hey,
right,
man, as long as it's good content, chat likes it. Love you, chat.
Fingers crossed, Fredo. We're pulling for you.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Welcome. Sarah Novus still mad as the Snake Charmer.
They're just sure I'm going to break. That's fine.
Yeah, they're sure of it. All right. Eric is so convinced. I hope Talos doesn't kill Eric. Hey, Taros.
Hey.
Where's our kill going? Do you have a read on people or read on what's going on?
Jeffy might have been evil. I don't know. I was really hoping that, like, at one point, one of my minions would have, like, nominated Cougar and just not really pushed on him just to give me a hint, but no one's done that, so...
Yeah, there hasn't been a single one, right?
Yeah, they, it's like, come on, mix it in with all these other nominations. Like, we don't have to vote on it. Just give me a hint.
Yeah, come on, minions. What are you doing?
Right. I feel like Joseph's good with the whole thing going on with Nina. Eric seems okay. Mataro's always iffy, but there might also be a pixie there. I don't know.
True.
I think I want to start with Joseph, because we just need to get him out of the way anyway, because he's good.
Okay. Joseph it is.
Thank you.
Fingers crossed for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a great kill here. That's definitely a really, really good kill here. I actually don't know. I feel like is Talros actually pulling this off, right? I think I just say back to neutral, yeah. Let's give Eric his 2. Hey, Eric, you're going to get a 2 again.
Oh, reasonably believable for a change. Cool.
It is. Thanks. You think good? We got Fredo is dead with his ability. Talros, I don't know how much suspicion Talros is under. Everyone is convinced that Eric is the poppy grower. Cougar is about to do a play, theoretically, that comes out and makes him look, tries to get trust, tries to draw out minions. He already had the 2 though, right? He had a 2 from before. All right, let's give a neutral Steve a neutral. All right. Hello, sir. Reports are in from the front line, and true to your name, we're back swinging to neutral.
All right, so
it's anyone's war. The battle is broken, even on both sides.
You know what? I'm actually going to say this general information means I'm winning.
Yeah.
Neutral Steve is winning.
Neutral's winning. That's you.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Sure. We should use that because that'd be hilarious. All right. I mean, they don't have the voting power is the thing. Yes, the whole joke with Tauros was that your minions can't nominate because they're dead. Eric is going to hold the madness between Eric and Cougar, bluffing. Yeah. Strongly evil would have been the way to go. A way to go. Yeah, that might have caused more chaos. Neutral doesn't give him any information, which might just mean they think that Neutral Steve's lying. We'll start pushing it towards evil. All right, let's wake him up.
You did it a couple days ago.
I believed your information one way or another.
Good morning, everyone. But not you, Joseph. You died in the night during an Adam Sandler marathon.
That makes sense.
Also, props to the spectators for picking up on the Adam Sandler from the game one.
Yep. We've got great audience, let me tell you.
I was told there was a monk, which I find interesting.
It could be Eric.
I don't know what Eric is.
He's the
Eric
snake.
being Nodashi makes Eric being Nodashi makes sense in my info.
What's your info?
Well, tell me your info first, and I'll tell you what mine is.
I'm the juggler that juggled 5 people as the poppy grower and got a 1. I could
who
be
was the
sweet
first
about
people?
drug thanks to Nina.
Sorry.
I
okay.
think,
It's okay.
but the thing is, but your info makes sense because I know Jeffy is not the poppy grower because Jeffy is the steward who saw me. I am your pixie. Yeah, so
Died.
I don't see why not.
Yeah. In which case, any interest in saying anyone else that you're confirming if they're alive?
Clemmy.
Just Clemmy. No one else.
Well,
alive?
no, I picked Clemmy, Tauros, and then Cougar, which is like everybody's alive.
Oh, so Steve's the
you see
demon.
my problem. You see my problem. Yeah.
I don't. That's not a problem for me. Steve can be the demon. I don't have an issue with
I
that.
mean, Steve could be the demon. I'm picking myself. I picked myself last night. So
I mean, in your in your shoes, I would also do that after outing as a snake charge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is too much fun.
I'm interrogating you. This is an interrogation. You should feel threatened. It's black and white. It's noir.
I do.
It is noir.
I feel. Oh, and you have red hair like Black Widow. Oh yeah, you're very.
As we can
Scarlett
tell
Johansson
right now.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm one of those like weird East European dudes, and you're like, I have them telling me everything I want to know.
What is this conversation?
I'm Scarlett Johansson? No, I would never be in a room with dinosaurs.
Is what Fredo claimed to me.
He said chip at the 0.
he gave me a seamstress that, and I can't remember if he gave me pings or not. So that could be a minion without a bluff. I don't know.
I think the biggest demon candidates, honestly, Mataro, you could be, or Cougar, or Eric.
Which would be Mataro's world that Mataro's building, yeah.
Yeah. And so Jeffy was a good kill in all worlds for me, especially if a steward. Like, that's not a big deal. If true, which means Tauros. Clemmy could be Nodashi into Tauros. What is Mataro claiming anyways?
Mataro is claiming the pixie juggler.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's
Clemmy's
what
the
we had
juggler.
sussed. Yeah, we had sussed that out early enough. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm running out of spots on the Grim.
Yeah, like I said, Eric and Tauros. Oh, okay, well, hey, bye. But the two names I gave you earlier, Cougar, were the two that.
Welcome back. Noms are open. Clemmy's hands up. Clemmy, you got the floor.
I love the floor. I roll on it all the time. I'm the juggler. That's where all my balls go. I juggled that Jeffy, Fredo, Neutral Steve, Cougar, and Eric are the poppy grower. Now, unfortunately, Nina Sarah Nova's broke, and I could be sweetheart drunk. I could be the poppy grower and I got a 1 for no reason. Or it is the correct information. Now, it's not Fredo because Fredo died in the night. Jeffy's information seems to be correct as well, so I don't think it's Jeffy. So it leaves me with Neutral Steve, Cougar, and Eric if I'm healthy and sober and I'm not sweetheart drunk.
After talking to Jeffy more, I do feel like I might have been the sweetheart drunk.
Yeah, I've been telling everybody this since day one. So just to let you know, at this point in the game, whoever is the poppy grower, I'm pretty sure Evil probably knows where they are. But there is sweetheart poisoning. There's poppy grower. There's other reasons. I'm the general. I got slightly good, slightly evil, and then last night neutral.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that I probably have manipulated information, whether that be from sweetheart or other reasons.
Yeah, I've been hesitant to out my picks just out of fear that I'm not what I think I am, but I am the snake charmer. I picked Clemmy on night 1 or 2, 1, Tauros on the second night. Then I picked Cougar, and then I've been picking myself last night.
And I guess since we're outing everything, we're dropping our drawers and putting it on the table. I'm the monk that protected Mark the night Mark died. So I am provably not working, and curiously haven't been nommed, which I don't know at this point. Maybe I would have nommed the PG if I was evil by now, but haven't been nommed and provably don't work.
So you could also be sweetheart drunk.
Yeah, I mean, or Nodashi, right? Like there is a world that Eric is Nodashi, and I'm just not functioning from that perspective as well. So
doesn't work with Mataro and Clemmy's claim.
That's true for Nodashi world, yes.
I think we killed Steve or Talros today because Eric was willing to die to pull Violet off the block, so he's more likely a minion than the demon to die that early.
Second call for noms. Clemmy?
Because Violet had to point out that people that haven't nominated could potentially be the witch, I'll nominate Neutral Steve, please.
Yeah, tell us more.
I think all the information's on the board. It's either Neutral Steve or Talros at this point with all the information that's out. Anyone can bluff general and give whatever information they want. So I suppose this is just the way to go for now.
Neutral Steve?
I mean, based on the worlds people are building, it sounds like it's either me or Talros. So absolutely.
I guess in all worlds people are saying that Eric's evil then.
Me evil?
I mean, they're saying that the demon has to be between two people you pick, then you have to be evil in that world.
No, I could also be sweetheart drunk.
Oh, yeah,
Three
that's valid.
is the number.
I don't think he is.
Look at this. Look
I
at
won't
this.
overvote it.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with everyone alive wanting this.
3 is enough. Neutral Steve's on the block.
I don't necessarily care. Like, I don't, between all of them, I don't know. I think Cougar's probably the most good.
I mean, if the worlds were building this way, we got him. I'll go ahead and nominate Talros.
Okay, tell us more.
I mean, the worlds people are building, it's either me or Talros, and I'm completely fine with this. Made sure we got me on the block. I'm fine to die. We don't have to vote on this. Please don't use dead votes if you for this. I will vote because I don't want it to be on me, but this is just another world. We do both of us, so it doesn't matter.
Taras?
Yeah, I mean, if this is one of the worlds we need to clear, we can do it.
We will tie 4 to put Taras on the block.
The rough thing is that everyone wants to die, and that's making it hard.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah.
I don't like. There's people that say they want to die, but they don't want to die, right? Like,
people really want to die. Yeah.
Jeffy, do you have information to share that you want to share, or?
I was the steward. I have shared my ping with 2 or 3 people. Given the lack of votes on me both days, I don't think I'm the poppy grower. I was 100% convinced that I was the poppy grower or Nodashi poisoned. When I got my info, the fact that nobody was voting on me means I don't think I was the poppy grower. I think my info's true, but that's about all I got.
Final call.
No, I wasn't a Dashi.
Gonna bring this day to a close.
Tell us.
In 3,
Say what?
2, 1. Neutral Steve has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Is tomorrow Final Four? Right?
Likely,
yeah.
Presumably.
Yeah.
Okay. Cougar, can I talk to you tomorrow?
Sure.
All right.
Well, it's getting to be a sticky wicket. I have cleared all but 2, and I'm gonna get 2 picks, which means
assuming you don't
think-
execute on 4.
Assuming we don't, but again, I'm living in a PG world, so I think since Tauros is giving me a lot of hard confirmation of good, well, she's just trusting me, then I'm gonna leave that for last for high drama if she is. So we'll pick Motaro.
All right, you pick Motaro, and still the Snake Charmer.
Perfect. All right, thank you much.
Good night. Ooh, that's kind of bad. That's actually bad. That's bad. Hey, Fredo. You're muted, buddy.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah.
Do we keep? We do it one more night.
Keep it rolling one more night?
I don't think that horse is quite dead enough.
I'll keep beating that dead horse.
Yeah, let's just one more time.
Eric is Snake Charmer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you kindly.
Eric, wouldn't you know it? Sarah Novus picked you as the Snake Charmer again.
Too evil alive. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Good info, but can you tell anyone is the problem?
I don't know if my info is good or not.
That's fair. That's fair. All right.
Bye.
The fact that he thinks 2 eels alive is pretty interesting. Yeah, it could just be Sweetheart on there. He definitely thinks he's the poppy grower for sure. All right, things are getting interesting. You get to choose who you bring with you, sort of.
Yep. Not
I guess
liking
one
this.
person's off the table.
Yeah. Let's. And then there was silence.
Yeah. You're muted. I didn't hear a pick.
Oh, did it not? Sorry. Then Mataro.
Motaro. Okay, perfect. Motaro. It is.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Motaro coming out as the mutant with Violet already the mutant is going to be very spicy indeed. Still a 2.
Yeah.
It can't really go up from 2, I guess.
My information only makes sense if Fredo Fangu jumped on night 1, I think. So that's weird.
It's technically possible.
Night 2. Yeah. All right. Well.
All right. Bye. All right. Watch the fireworks with Motaro coming out as a mutant. Wake him up. Good morning, players. You know who decided that it was not worth living after watching Hubie Halloween? Motaro, who died in the night.
Interesting.
Pit-Eye Demon Change.
I know, Jeff.
Who have your protections been?
Eric, Mark, Clemmy, and you last night.
Oh, me last night. Okay. I just think you're the poppy grower because why is a monk still alive?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Okay. So socially, I actually just based off of what happened day one and what happened yesterday. I just think Talros is the demon. I think she knows you're the Poppy Grower. I think she knows you're the Poppy Grower. That's why she's signaling and said, I trust Cougar is good. And then she was talking about how like, oh, Eric is evil, whatever. I think she's envisioning a final three that's you, Eric, and her. And Clemmy's going to die tonight. So we're just going to go to sleep here, but I think it's just Talros. Talros, you know that she never hard claims, and she was willingly going around saying she was an unspent seamstress day one.
Who do we think is the evil team in that world? Because I do want to make sure that we're not going to go to sleep. Like I've trusted Cougar this whole game.
My evil team prior to Mataro dying included Mataro, so I'm not. I don't know anything.
It's Talros, Violet, and I have no idea who the next person is. It's not Jeffy. It's not Mark. It could be Neutral Steve. It could be Fredo. If it's Poppy Grower, Fredo died night 2. So it's just a minion that
Steve nominated Talros, so I don't think I don't think Steve and Talros are on the same team.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
If it's a big game, then Violet could be evil, and maybe Mark. They killed minion, which is why Cougar's not working anymore.
It's easier to...
Can't it be Talros, Eric, and Cougar? And Talros is the no dash.
I don't know. Talros is the demon. That's all I know. But there's not 3 evils alive.
The issue with that world, the Mataro, is that they're all alive.
All right.
Well, there's not 3 evils alive.
Welcome back.
Mataro, what are you?
I said the pixie.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
I think I must be sweetheart drunk, or I'm going to get framed tomorrow. But because the 3 people I picked are the other people other than me who are alive.
I think we see who dies tonight, and I think it'll tell us a lot. I do think we have at least one evil dead.
Well, I have a feeling who's going to die tonight, and we'll probably have the same 3.
But
I don't know. So
I think there's a 50-50 on 2 different people, and I think it will tell us a lot. So I would rather not say too much.
Violet, I see your hand up.
I'm just going to put this out to town. If Clemmy is evil, she knows who the Poppy Grower is. Any juggler worth their salt that is pretending to be the juggler and is evil could easily put a real Poppy Grower in a juggler ping.
Yep.
And then say, guys, I got a 1.
Yeah, but I
Clemmy
haven't pushed
also
on any of them. Literally, the first nomination I did was on Neutral Steve yesterday because you had said if I was the witch, I wouldn't nominate. I'm the only one that hadn't nominated up until that point, right? So
because I had called it out.
But the thing is, though, is if I was evil and I knew that in my world it's Cougar. Cougar is the Poppy Grower, right? I would have been pushing on Cougar this whole time. I said to Cougar, hey, I think you might be the Poppy Grower, and I've left it at that. I haven't pushed on him. I haven't said to anyone else that I've spoken to, hey, let's push on Cougar. I think he's evil. I haven't said boo. So your world kind of crumbles in that where you think that I'm evil because I haven't pushed on my supposed one Poppy Grower person.
But nobody's pushed on a Poppy Grower, Clemmy. Not a single person has sat there and said, I think this person's the Poppy Grower. You're doing the exact same thing that everybody else
is. Literally, we took it off of you. Nina broke madness to take it off of you because we thought you were the Poppy Grower being pushed on by Eric and Jeffy, right? So that was the whole thing about day one.
Final call for noms.
Yeah, I think we need to sleep and see what happens.
We'll sleep.
Clemmy?
Oh, I was going to nominate someone, but if you guys want to sleep, I suppose we can.
I think we have at least one evil dead. I think
You're free to nom if you'd like.
It's really clear who the demon is. Like I said it yesterday, it's only one of 2 people. That person died. The game continued. Means it's only Talros in this world. So I'd like to nominate
Clemmy, if you...
All right, Clemmy nominates Talros. Tell us a little more. Or is that enough?
Talros slipped up yesterday in something that she said where she trusts Cougar 100%. Cougar's already said that his ability hasn't worked. Thinks that Eric is evil as the Snake Charmer, where he's cleared literally everyone, including Talros. So I don't know how that works. In my world, it just has to be Talros.
I don't believe I said I trusted him 100%. I felt like between him and Jeffy that he was the good one. And there have been worlds where I have gone back and said, well, maybe Cougar is just the one lying. I think I did that with Jeffy. So no, I'm not 100% supporting Cougar, but I do get the vibe that he's good.
2's the number.
I think we can wait until I think we have the good
I really
players
wanna
alive to wait. I would like to sleep.
Let's wait.
Why does everyone trust Cougar?
0's not enough.
I mean, I don't, but that's
Bringing this day to a close. And 3.
Have you seen the
2.
soundboard? Sorry, have you experienced
1.
the soundboard?
Good night, everyone.
He has a soundboard when he's evil, Fredo. I
Okay,
hate to break
for
it
the
down.
record, Cougar,
Yeah,
wait, I
but-
need to get this out before anything else happens. For the record, Cougar, if they're not an intense amount of soundboard snippets on Wednesday's stream, I will just be done.
I helped
You got
Cougar
it.
out.
No problem. It was directly addressed to me.
Yes, I was waiting as well. Yeah. Man, I was really just interested in what you do tonight.
Yeah, no, I'm going for it because I think the Talros is going to be the pick. Because if I'm Poppy Girl, it doesn't matter. And then I actually need to know who's still alive because then I have to distrust all my information. If I pick the demon, woo! Because then it'll come out as Snake Charmer, and Eric's been self-Serenovus Maddening or just claiming Snake Charmer, and so that's going to throw a bunch of sus. So I think it's a win-win either way. Well, nothing's a sure thing, but I like both options. So Talros it is.
Talros it is. All right, Cougar, I've been waiting a long time to tell you this tonight.
Yeah.
You're still a Snake Charmer.
I knew it. All right, thank you.
Your Monk Protects suck, Cougar. Hey, that's really useful information. Now the question is, why is it still the way? Also, Fangunis can also mess with things a little bit, right? Fredo, once more into the fire, good friend.
You know, when you have that Serenovus ability and you know you're going to go into Final 3, you know it ain't going to work. I mean, you know that's just the shit way to win, and you don't.
Hey,
want
no,
to win
if
anyway.
good breaks in Final 3, for sure I am going to do that. Now, I wouldn't break and kill an evil player in Final 3 to lose the game for evil. I wouldn't do that.
No, that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. So, we took a mirror and we saw there was still one last breath in that horse. So we're gonna say none of these the snake framer. We're gonna say he's that Snake Charmer.
Sorry, mate. Say it.
Time.
Yep, one last time to close it out.
Yeah, one last time.
Eric, a Snake Charmer to close out the game?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Letters.
The wild thing would be like Matar. Yeah, anyways. Hello, Snake Framer. Yeah.
Yes.
You are mad that you are still the Snake Charmer.
Great. I'm going to be the last good alive.
Yeah. Well, I believe in you. We believe in you.
Yeah, well, does town believe in me is the big thing.
That's the question, right? I saw a lot of Eric Nodashi worlds being floated around.
Yep, I've already marked myself as a 2 because anything else would be a giveaway.
Yeah, I'll come back for that.
Alrighty, bye.
Maybe. All right. All right, Talros. Moment of truth. Who's coming into Final 3? Hello? Oh, not hearing you anymore. I see you got... Let me refresh.
Yep.
Margaritaville might be a legal municipality.
Yeah, it's
it could be a municipality. It is a pretty large retirement center for people.
Is that better? Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. We both refreshing now.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Yeah, you know what? Your final choice. Who are we bringing in a final three?
Killing Clemmy.
Okay, seems like a reasonable choice. What is your plan for the final day?
Hopefully I can throw Eric under the bus because a sweetheart drunk snake charmer sounds silly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it. That's the master plan.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I hope it works. I hope it works. Who can get you on your side?
Bye.
All right. Thanks. Still hard. Violet and Fredo were yesterday saying that they thought it was Clemmy. When Clemmy dies tonight, they're going to be... We got to follow that conversation. It's a 2. I can't give you anything else. I can't give you anything else. I guess technically I could.
Well, you could. You could hint that I'm the obvious role that I must be, unless I.
I gave you like a 2 was like on day 2 or something crazy.
Yeah, I know. That was. I didn't believe it. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Bye. But it was true, Eric. It was goddamn true. All right, let's wake him up. Good morning, players. I'd like to say good morning to Eric. Good morning to Talros. And good morning to Cougar. Clemmy died in the night.
Interesting.
Which we thought.
Oh,
All right.
bounce twin day.
Game ends informant.
So I can yeah.
Did you pick yourself again, Eric?
Yes. Hell yes.
But haven't you also picked everyone who's alive?
Yes. And Clemmy.
Okay, so I feel like between the two of them, Cougar is the popular
Dwight, well,
because
nice
Monk and
raid.
Snake Charmer.
Right into our final day of our final game.
Monk, right? And he's alive.
Storm
Which means that if
Poppy
Eric isn't
Grower,
working,
who
he's either
thinks there's something
evil
else. In this case, the
or
Snake Charmer
sweetheart
doesn't know they're the
drunk.
Poppy
But on
Grower.
a Poppy Grower game, Heart Drunk's the Snake Charmer.
I think it's less likely that you drunk the snake charmer in either worlds, just because it's funny to have the snake charmer snake
In a
charmer
Poppy- Yeah, in a Poppy Grower game, yeah.
Well, Eric
And I
also
easily
offered
could
to
have
kill himself
been-
like day 2 to take Violet off the block. If he was a demon and we voted him out, he would have lost. I mean,
I mean, I don't feel like there was. I don't feel like anybody even felt like there was. Like even Nina offered. It's like there's just I don't know. Nina had to break madness to get Violet off.
Well, okay, go ahead, Jeffy.
Phrasing?
So Fredo claimed either Chef Zero, which I get issues with, or Vigor killed Sarah Novus. Cougar, are you the monk?
Too
Monk.
funny.
And Eric, you're still saying that you're a snake charmer.
Yep.
And Talros, you're still maintaining seamstress.
Correct.
Okay.
I have been mad as the librarian every day. Does that help?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Jeffy, I'm not the Sarah Novus. I'm just a chef.
I think
I believed one or I believed you. I just didn't know which one I believed.
Eric, who are you going after?
What do you think?
Well, everybody's calling me the Poppy Grower. So are you a minion that self-nommed, or are you the demon that's going to try to put me on the block?
I'm neither. I'm the snake charmer, as you all know. I'm not going to claim anything different. I think I felt like I was sweetheart drunk, but
That was skirting. That was
This point.
skirting.
we may have. I don't know. I'm going to see how nominations go.
Talros.
I'm leading Eric.
Taros, what are you?
Oh, we can
I'm the
put the
seamstress.
Dorito it.
Oh, that's right.
You're,
Seamstress.
you're leaning Eric, even though Cougars and your seamstress know that you don't know if Sweetheart drunk or not. That's interesting. I think it's just
Correct.
It's Talros.
I could Dorito it though.
Well,
Okay, can you believe
coming
it?
up on the final minute.
I would like to vote on Talros. Anyone
That's
like to
where
nominate
I would
Talros?
go.
I will nominate Talros.
Cougar nominates Talros. Tell us why.
God, I hate that.
All of the information is here. There's no reason a monk survives all the way to the end. I'm provably haven't been working. Eric, the last time changed his name as a frame, was the frame. Taras, I'll take my knife from your back after the end if this doesn't pan out, because you did trust me publicly for a bit, so thank you for that. But yeah, I think you're a bad in.
Taras?
I mean, do whatever y'all want.
I don't know.
Choose a number.
I will be nominating Eric.
Or
after
am
this
I
one.
voting on this, Mataro?
They're voting on this.
Oh, guys,
I
don't.
mean, Mataro's got his hand up. I'm following whatever
I
Mataro
don't
does.
think so. Oh, crap. Crap.
I think this is the good team, in fairness.
It is a lot, enough, and probably unbeatable.
Oh, crap. I nominate Cougar.
Eric nominates Cougar. Tell us why, Eric.
Because I just think that was too many votes. Evil had to have voted on that.
Cougar.
Well, I got nommed finally, but not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, no, it can't be beat. I'm pretty sure.
8 will tie 9 to put Cougar on the block.
Can you put in a ferryman, Steve? I'm gonna vote again.
I'll put my hand up. Oh, wait. Oops.
I'll high five. Oh, whoops.
1 is not enough. Bringing this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Taras has been executed and dies.
Congratulations to the evil team.
The game is now over. And congratulations goes to
Oh my gosh.
the
Yeah, I don't know why you thought that was a deal.
Eric, who is the snake charmer, who was absolutely really like believed he was the last good alive player, is actually not the snake charmer. Eric is
I knew
the
it.
Oracle, who is currently mad that he is the snake charmer.
Almost all game.
Almost the entire game. Tauros was indeed your vigor.
Oh, that's
Mortis.
Mark.
You are not the
Mark
poppy
the
grower.
Sarah.
You are not the snake charmer. You were actually the Oracle, who, by the way, what number did you get on night 2?
Me, I got 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2.
The one came from
helping.
Fredo, your Sarah Novus, who was killed by the vigor on that night. And the 2 was from Violet the Witch, who was executed by
you're
Tap.
kidding me.
That was actually true too the whole time, and you were convinced you were the poppy grower.
I was convinced I was the poppy grower because that was the last good alive. Yeah.
Yep. Poppy grower was actually Cougar, who believed that he was the snake charmer, not the monk.
Not the monk, which is why there at the end it was pretty much proven to me that Eric was Sarah locked as snake charmer.
Yeah.
Which, yes, evil don't know each other, but I was never targeted. The confirmed player, that was just sort of lining up. So sorry, you believed me for the wrong reasons, but yeah, I was pretty sure I was poppy grower. I had literally checked every single player alive towards the end. So
yeah, the monk, by the way, was a demon bluff, which, you know, Tauros knew you weren't the monk, but I don't think you never came out as anything other than that. Mark was the balloonist who added a second outsider into the bag. That outsider was, well, the 2 outsiders were Motaro, who was actually the mutant, who Violet claimed mutant. Kept that pretty close to the chest there, Motaro. And Ninja Nina, the sweetheart, who was Sarah mad on day 1 by Fredo. So you broke madness to save the witch, Nina. We immediately sweetheart drunk Mark, the balloonist, and then we went Violet to Motaro for that, like, you know, that classic balloonist into the mutant, which you do on a sober balloonist. And then I was going to use that to wreak havoc on the townsfolk, but Mark met his demise. That means when Fredo was killed, we did not vigor poison Joseph the librarian. We did vigor poison neutral Steve the general. So basically you got arbitrary. I kind of flipped it for the first night, and then I went neutral because I was worried about giving you too far evil or too far good would swing and maybe hit in like Tauros accidentally. So I thought the least useful thing I could do was to give you neutral when it was kind of leaning good at that point, I think. It was hard to say with the Vigor alive. Jeffy the steward, who saw Motaro and immediately said, he's not going to believe that. No one's going to believe that. I'm not telling anyone. And Clemmy the juggler, who got a sober and healthy 1 on the actual poppy grower, who was Cougar. Eric spent the whole game thinking that he was just the Ceralock poppy grower, I believe.
Either that or the sweetheart drunk. But at the end, when I thought it was last good standing, I forgot about Vigor was on the script.
Yeah, with the Sarah Novus locking Eric, he just assumed that both the people alive were evil. And when that many hands went up on Talros, like...
Oh, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, crap, it has to be Vigor. Yeah.
When Fredo claimed Sarah killed, or I mean,
Vigor killed Sarah.
There you go, Sarah.
And I go through and I was like, Cougar and Eric, one of you guys has to be Sarah Man, the other one has to be evil, and you both like were claiming Monk, who I can't figure out who's alive, and Snake Charmer, who is Snake Charmed. Everybody was like, what the fuck just happened?
I know.
Well, I like Talros's play of like trying to build, like putting me in a no for Seamstress is definitely a way to sort of build sus, but it went on you, Jeffy, instead of me. So that kind of backfired a little bit.
I don't know why anyone trusted Cougar. There was no reason to.
I trusted Cougar because Cougar was my first conversation day 1, and it just felt like either Cougar is the Nodashi poisoning the so-called, but it seemed more like Cougar was the poppy grower, so it just didn't. All the worlds made sense. Eric, I had the Sarah Novus Mad token on you from the moment you were Sarah Mad because I never thought you were the Snake Charmer.
I thought
not willing to pick as much as you were.
I thought we killed Mr.
That's my normal ways. I picked 3 times.
I was always going to put one side of my ping on Jeffy, and when both of y'all were hard claiming the same thing, even though I knew it wasn't in play, I'm like, this is like I hate this on the poppy grower, but I mean, that was the reason. It was just because y'all were both hard claiming the same thing. It's like, all right, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, evil has to try to drive executions. Like, what you want is somebody not evil to nom in the poppy grower, right?
I was hoping one of my minions would, so I would have a hint, and they never.
Whoops!
Like, don't push on it. Just nominate it.
They were both dead.
Yeah, I mean, look, there was a day. They had a day to do it.
They had a day. I will say, I think Fredo and Violet found each other mid-game. Right? I saw you guys openly discussing tactics.
I noticed that I wasn't getting the level level 6 information. That was being passed between Violet and Fredo.
Talking nonsense. That wasn't.
Okay, because I thought you guys were both talking like, oh, it's got to be Clemmy. I just assumed you guys thought Clemmy was your demon.
Oh, sorry. No, Clemmy, yeah, Violet was coming in with that other stuff, and I'm like, no, that ain't it. Why are you?
Okay, maybe they didn't find each other. Never mind.
I tried to go to Fredo and be like,
Matar, did you ever tell me when you were the mutant in that game?
I thought Mataro was the mutant. Because when I talked to Mataro, when I finally came out and said that I was a steward that saw Mataro, Mataro goes, yeah, that makes sense that you would see me. Hey, what's our outsider account? Have we heard of any other outsiders? And I was like, fuck yeah, that's what that is. And then when Mataro claimed Pixie when he was dead, I was like, what the fuck is happening to
Well,
me?
I knew Clemmy was going to be framed. I couldn't back into mutant. I had to wait for her to be killed because we were in a chat. And we said final 3 is going to be Cougar, Snake Framer, and Talros. But I didn't want to say anything out loud.
I think we definitely could have pivoted to Clemmy if you had come out.
That's because Violet telegraphed that I was going to be the frame in final 3 if I had lasted. So I was
didn't know.
You did. You were like, Clemmy's just not the juggler. Clemmy's evil. I was like, all right, Violet's evil, telegraphing that's what Violet wouldn't do.
No, I thought.
I don't think evil was coordinating. I don't think evil. I mean, I think Talros had a good idea that Violet was evil because of Violet's claims being Talros blessed.
Yeah, I was really hoping that like Violet wouldn't go on the block and I could kill her that night, and I wasn't going to lift off of her. It's like, well, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have 3 monks and Violet is one of them. Violet's going to be the first one of those 3 to die. Well, 2 to die because Cougar can't.
What were the blocks?
VI Seamstress Monk.
And
Yeah, we had a prediction of how many like evil self kills will there be, counting Sarah Novus Witch and Vigor Mortis. We had 1, so we paid out the prediction at 1 because we had 1 Vigor kill. Fredo, by the way, was so excited when I came on night 3 and he still had his ability because he just thought he got popped by his demon.
I was sniffing you out, night too. I was like, I need to
So
find a minion. I
excited
need
you
to find a
moved
minion.
to me.
Fredo.
Yeah. So anyways, this script was a lot of fun. I can see why you guys were excited to run it. I can see why it was pitched as a fun script. We'll have to pull it out more because it seems like there's a lot of potential for some good shenanigans here. So I hope you guys had fun with it. Let's see. Mathblade, I see you in chat. Do we have awesome pings tonight? Is there a game going on? Because this is there's probably a lot of people looking to play. Shout outs to Dwight Moore, who rated us about 13 minutes ago, right in our final 3. It was a nice, interesting final 3 to come into, even though they had no idea about like what was going on with the Stormcott poppy grower thing. I had to explain that, which was fun. Again, there is no stream next Monday. There is a stream on tomorrow. There's a stream on Wednesday. Cougar's running his first stream. I have a special announcement that day too. So that morning I'll actually be doing a morning stream. So come around and check it out. We got some exciting news coming. You're not going to want to miss. Keep your eyes peeled on our YouTube and our Twitch. The Loric contest is open. You have a little more than a month from now to get your Lorics in. This sort of shenanigan we saw here, this is the kind of stuff that would be a Loric, right? Like essentially a character that's not like you're not the drunk, but like you're another character that thinks you're another character. I can see that being a Loric. Somebody was mentioning, I think it was Gwen was saying in chat, like this script would have been so much fun in the World Cup. That's the vibe we're going for with the Loric competition. We want to see those cool rules that make other scripts, do interesting things. So it's going to be a nice challenge, and one I haven't seen a lot of, which is, can you design a Loric that works generically in Clocktower? So I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Other than that, go play some games. They're going to be starting on our server right after this. Go to join.thegrim.gg. We cross 5,000 members. Maybe we'll get to 6,000. Who knows? So everyone else, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks when I'm back, and I'm going to find someone to raid. Say what?
We also have 13 awesome submissions so far. These
Already
are looking really awesome.
13 submissions in like one day. It's like 2 days now, right? We opened it yesterday morning, so 2 days.
Plus 1, 14. Looks
14
like maybe.
now.
We have 14 now? Yeah, it was 14.
Already 14. So get yours in there. There's an awesome prize pack that you can win. Or even if you don't win, it's fun to make something. All right. I'm going to find someone to raid. You guys stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Bye, everyone.